Oh, I think we're live. What a way to start. No intro today, just jumping straight in it. Let me just change a few things and hopefully I'll be saying hello in a second. We're back. Right, guys and gals, I'm trying this out on Steam this time. On OBS. Via OBS itself, rather than using something tertiary or secondary. And I'll tell you what, we're going to hide the what do you call it, and then we're going to crack on. So let me know if you have joined. I don't know how well the Steam chat works. I keep saying Steam for some reason. It's OBS. I don't know how well it works, and if I have people here, because it doesn't seem to be telling me. So this is not going as planned so far. Let me know if you can leave a comment. I'm still trying to understand this. Also, let me know if you can hear my voice. Let's see how it goes on. So Sergio says, hello Ace. It's not coming up on my screen. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it did. It finally popped up. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. Do I sound alright? Can you hear everything? The game's probably too loud. I can change that if it is, as long as you can hear me. I didn't bother with an intro today. I just went for it. I didn't wake up till like, what, 20 minutes ago? So I'm a little bit tired. But, ready to race some online races with you guys, and hopefully get some victories. Seen some achievements related to the online as well, which I'm very keen to get. I'm glad you can hear me, Sergio23. Now, should we do a private match or a public match? Is there any people online actually playing right now? 3 races, not too bad, I guess. Long lap penalties on there online. That's good to see. I think it did that last year, yeah, it did. Laguna Seca, Catalunya, Mugello. I think my idea for today's stream would be to start off in Moto 3, move on to the next category in Moto 2, and then move to MotoGP. But I'm going to create a public lobby. Hopefully there's no issues when it comes to joining players. So we'll see what happens. But let's start in Moto 3. Oh, you can add AI. Do we want AI on or do we want AI off? Hello, Samuel. I think maybe we can do 800cc. I think we're going to do Moto 3, Moto 2, MotoGP. And if we have time, we'll do 800s and 990s, etc. 35%. Should we do qualification? Maybe. Let's do 10 minutes of qualifying. Actually, no, let's not bother. Let's just go straight into it. Or maybe. What do you think? You guys tell me. Should we do some race qualifications or not? Bike recovery, let's have that enabled. Weather conditions, random, I guess. Variable doesn't matter to me. Collisions, yeah. Tyre and fuel. That's good to me. And then I can send invitations to every single person. So yeah, let me know. What do you think about... Oh, okay, no problem, Sergio. If I hope you can join us later. Cheers to everyone who's joined us so far. So as I say, I didn't really do an intro, but hi. I've changed my streaming setup. I was using XSplit, tried that before, Gamecaster, and whatever the other one was I was trying before that or after that. But I thought I'm going to try just using OBS itself and streaming directly from the Open Broadcast software, and it seems okay so far. Relatively stable, looks okay. Didn't really get a chance to put all the stuff in. Heart rate monitors there, looks okay, and everything else is fine, so I guess we're good to go. Let's put on the qualification then. I'll put 10 minutes on Sergio, and I guess that kind of does make sense, and I guess start Moto 3, move up to the big boys. I think we're going to be joining a public one as well, so there'll be online people, but let's invite everyone who wants to join. If you're on PC and you're watching right now, you're more than welcome to join us online, of course. Keep an eye on the audio and just let me know if it's not working right. I can see it. Seems fine. But if there is any issues, just let me know. So let's get inviting. So that's great. It doesn't tell me who's actually playing MotoGP. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, someone has joined. That's good to see. But that is not one of the aces, I do believe. Is anyone online who's going to be racing tonight? Let me know if you're going to be joining us. We're on PC, of course, guys and gals. Yeah, I don't see anyone who has MotoGP 22. And it's starting already, so I guess it's going to be me against some random chap. What? Does Fuchs have MotoGP? Yeah, Fuchs has MotoGP 22. And I can't seem to invite now. What is going on? If you want to join, find me in the public sessions. As we're now going to Mandalika. Just me against one chap, I think it is. Was the chap who joined Indonesian as well? Possibly. And we'll have to change that. I thought the audio was on. God bless that person. I don't think he wants to hear me streaming. So I'm going to try and turn that off. But I don't see an option to do it. He doesn't have a mic. Well, I don't think it is. Is it picking up the voice or not? Sadly, I don't have MotoGP 22. Oh, sorry to hear that, Michelle. Are you waiting for a sale, or are you just hanging on for maybe a little bit more encouragement? Oh, right, you wish you had it. It is good. I must confess, I have been enjoying my time with MotoGP 22. Really, really liking the Season 9 mode. The career mode's been pretty fun as well. Really enjoyed that. Got that auto cutscene felt a bit weird. The autopilot. But what I have not liked, of course, is the latest update. I've not really had a chance to play it too much, but... Ooh, a nice big wheelie there coming out the corner. So let's see what we can do. As I say, guys, if you want to join and you're on PC, public lobby is open. Come and join myself and console smiley face, close brackets. And you'll be more than welcome to. So I'm using Jama Massey. I didn't even get a chance to choose my rider. I was too busy trying to find out who was online and who wanted to join. So we now go to the right hand side. I've got to be honest with you guys, I have just woke up recently, so I'm a little bit groggy, so bear with me on that. Let's see how the racing goes. Been a MotoGP fan since 2013. Nice one. Oh, a little bit too wide. That's invalidated the lap. Goodness me. Can you just start the flying lap? You can. That's cool. So who's your favourite rider then, Michelle? I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Michele? It might be Michele. My apologies if I got that wrong. Let me know. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Sorry, mate, if I am pronouncing it incorrectly. I'm the king of that. Terrible at pronouncing people's names. Unless they're British names, I can do all right with those. So here we go. I do really like this circuit. I know since a few people have said it is rather flat, and I do agree. If I had MotoGP 22 right now, I would join. God bless you, mate. You would be more than welcome to join too. But I know people were saying that Mandalika is a little bit flat, and it is. But I don't know. I just think it's quite satisfying of a track. You up all night watching UFC or the boxing? No, actually, no, I wasn't. I was working. So I came in and I ended up playing NBA Jam this morning. So it's Michele. It is Michele, isn't it? My apologies for pronouncing that wrong. I'm right, yeah? I think so. But no boxing or UFC for me. I'm not really a fighting kind of fan. I never really got into it. I don't mind wrestling, or at least I didn't mind wrestling. Now, not so much. It's not the same, but... Ooh, really late on the brakes there. Bit too late for my liking. So this is actually the first time I'm going to have to really give it a good proper go on Moto 3 since the update, and it does feel a little bit different, but actually a little bit better. Maybe I'm just thinking that, but it was the MotoGP bikes that I felt like I really struggled with. As we going to set the only lap of this session. I tell you what though, no matter what happens in this race, we're both going to be on the podium, so that's always a pleasant thought. As he seems to be taking his time. He's also gone for the Red Bull KTM team. The Slash has joined us. The lead singer of Guns N' Roses, right? Or is that the guitarist? I can't remember. Off-grid madman, how are you, mate? Anyway, it's good to see you in the live stream. Trailing behind console. So if you join now, can you actually continue and do a bit of online? Oh my goodness! Was not expecting that. And we got the bike retrieval online. That's always good to see. Liking it. I guess it would make sense to actually go back to the pits though. So let's get back into the pits. Nobody likes UFC. They tried. Nobody likes UFC. What? Really? I mean, I have a friend who was really heavily into it. He loved seeing people get battered. I hate it. I don't like seeing people get hurt. Never been a fan. Like, you see replays of them getting kicked in the area where it hurts, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll stay to the video games, thanks. Jesus, it's too brutal for me. I can't hack it. No way. It's just not for me. One thing I will say since the update, actually, I do find for the Moto 3 bikes, it does feel like if I really bring on the power now for the acceleration, it does feel like I might drop it a little bit. Or at least, not drop it as such, but end up kicking out the rear like we seen a moment ago as someone's gone down. So my button to voice chat is LB, yeah? I meant till they watch it. Oh, I see. Ah, that makes sense then. Yeah, I think I've seen clips and stuff in the past, but wow, what was happening to his livery then? What? The livery went one colour and then it changed to another one. I think it went to the old Aspar colours, to be honest with you. Keep it nice and tight. Gotta swing it wide here. Not that wide though, because I'll probably get it invalidated. And then keep it tight. Keep it tight once more. A little bit of rear, a little bit of front brake there just to slow the motorcycle down, and then of course change of direction. Careful on the old rumble strip, can be lethal, that one. So I was reading the question. Is this better than previous years' games? Personally, for me, I think it's a little bit of a step backwards from MotoGP 21. But so far, the majority of people are saying it's really, really much better than MotoGP 21. Personally, I disagree, but I do really enjoy this. I think it's still a good game. Yeah, I have such a good acceleration coming out of the corners, goddammit. I have not noticed. I really haven't. Is this since the update, you mean, or just in general? Because I think there might actually be some truth in that, because when I was doing the career mode, I've had to drop the power setting because it was just getting too easy. I did notice that where I lost time was on the acceleration, but I think that's just down to either not upgrading the bike in career mode or just AI is just really quick on the straights. Kawi Gabe, hello dude, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you, mate. The Kawasaki fan himself. I'm pretty good, mate. I'm a little bit tired, so I do sound a bit groggy in this stream, but I'm alright. I'm pretty good. I've been looking forward to doing this stream. It was sort of a knee-jerk decision last night. I was like, I really want to stream. And there's no racing on Sunday, so let's do a bit of streaming for the aces. Let's see what happens. But I'm still getting back into MotoGP 22. Could you show a different rider, please? Yeah, bear with me a minute. I'll try this lap. Because I blew it. I feel like I need to get back into things, and I'm just trying to get my stride a little bit. But yeah, certainly, it is the exact same views as what you are accustomed to, though. So it's the same stuff as always. I need to break it. Oh, I got caught in the rumble strip. Goodness me, that corner really catches me off guard. Can you show a few different to be honest, when the update came out for the bikes, I really like the Honda. I've heard the same thing, but I didn't like the Honda. I much prefer the Yamaha. At least, I mean, in general, you're probably right, Deb O'Neill, in the sense of the AI probably do have a little bit more oomph when it comes to acceleration. Yes, so we got a third-person perspective. I see a few riders using. Personally, for me, I really don't like this camera angle. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't sit well with me. First-person helmet cam without the actual helmet itself, so I guess it's just first-person. Well, it's more of like a chest view, isn't it, I guess? And then, of course, the lower down, which is probably, actually, no, this one's probably the chest one, where the bike turns in with it. Oh, Sergio 23, and I've just gone completely wide there as I was not paying attention. He's got 42 seconds to get himself on the front row. Can't wait for the new Superbike game that comes out in July. Does it come out in July, though? I've only heard talks that it comes out in July. I think it actually comes out later. Ah, and the bike's just died. I need to go back to the bits. That's good, got to get that. Yes, it does. I need my sleep. I feel like, well, I only had like, what, 4 hours kip. I did end up staying up on NBA Jam with a friend of mine this morning, which I do not regret. It was awesome. It was so good to play NBA Jam again. But, yeah, 7 seconds of this session remaining. We aren't going to get across the line in time for another lap, so I guess that's it. Poor old Sergio's going to miss out. It's down to Console to dethrone my one lap of a 1:40.898. I totally... Wait, can we still continue? No, surely we can't. I totally agree, Deboneil. I totally agree. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right as well. Sorry, mate, if I'm not. But yes, what the hell is Enea Bastianini doing as a 70% rider performance? Well, it says it's a team performance, but I still don't agree. I'm not sure. So, pole position in our first qualifying session. Doesn't matter. I mean, we're just literally jumping on to see what happens. Ah, Biker Gaming, welcome to the live stream. You're more than welcome to join us as well, mate, if you want to. But, yeah, I really don't know. Until it's confirmed by Milestone themselves that it comes out definitively on that day, I don't know. I'm not going to get too excited for July. I think it might be August-ish of something else. I've heard somewhere that it might be a little bit later. As long as it comes out this year, and we don't have to wait too long, I'll be happy. Yes, Randy, for the Superbike game, it will be Milestone again. Which is... Was the last Milestone game Superbike 10? Or maybe Superbike 12? I don't remember. Superbike 12 was awesome, by the way. Really love that game. I was checking my achievements the other day on the Xbox, and that was one of the last games I played. It was so cool. EA Assassin... Oh, EA Assassins, a Biker Gaming and Dr. Ace. Yes! Biker Gaming, he's here. He's joined us today. As I say, if he wants to join in the race, he certainly can do. And we're going to get other content creator as well. Dill469. Was it 469? I don't know how Dill likes to pronounce it. 469 is the number anyway. So I'm still not sure regarding the update yet. Oh, Superbike Generations, yes. Man, I love that game. It was such a good Superbike game. I remember doing all the challenges and everything. It was so good. Our friend Console is yet to start this one. I think the Grassini team should get a little bit more performance points. Not just because of Enea Bastianini's brilliance this season, but Fabio Di Giannantonio is not doing that bad. He's only a couple of races in, and he needs a bit longer, of course, to get into things. But so 2 German Masias and Dennis Foggia. I guess it's down to this. I think it's going to be me and Sergio certainly going at it. But I'm so not used to the new update yet, if it's really changed things that much. I know in MotoGP I didn't like it at all, but Moto 3 feels a little bit different so far. Has anyone played online yet on MotoGP 22? Does the online sort of fuel glitch still occur? Where basically no matter how much fuel you use in the race, it'll not depict exactly what the fuel is on the bottom right corner of your screen. I remember in MotoGP 21, I missed out on so many races because I ran out of fuel when it didn't say I should have done it. It said like +3 on the fuel, and then all of a sudden I just lose loads of fuel and instantly. As we now go to the difficult part of the track, especially for Marc Marquez. I must confess, this rumble strip here that comes up now, this particular one here on the right hand side, that one, it can be lethal. Lethal, I tell you, if you get it wrong. So bad. Gazzy T, welcome to the live stream, dude. Hello, mate. Doing a bit of a stream today on MotoGP 22. Unfortunately, we haven't got a full grid yet, but we will later on. Just starting off slow with the Moto3 machines, 250cc's, and then of course we'll kick things off with the big boys. So of course, if you have joined, guys, if you've not said hello yet, come on in, say hello, and if you want to join us on MotoGP 22 on PC, more than welcome to do so. You don't require an invitation or a link, just jump on MotoGP 22, look for my particular session, and just join us. Just join the lads, the ladies, and everyone, as we now go into this final corner. Gotta say, this penultimate corner for turn 16, I really struggle on. I just don't have the confidence in where I'm going to brake on it. But not too bad so far. Sticking to power setting 2 for now as well. Who do I think will win the MotoGP Championship? I said 2 years ago, no, last year they believe it was going to be Alex Rins because I felt he had a great chance, then he crashed, etc, etc. It was a bad decision. But if there's any truth to these rumours regarding... Oh, I almost lost the front then. Regarding Suzuki and them pulling out, I want Suzuki to win because the drama that would cause, or it might solve everything, if Suzuki won the championship. Oh, terrible, terrible. Oh my god. That was a terrible entry then. But it would be great to see the Suzuki win. And then them to say, right, we got to leave. It'd just be the craziest thing ever. And then what could happen then is that Suzuki could then rejoin the championship in like 4 years' time and then claim their title back. As if a wrestler was returning for WrestleMania to point at the sign. If that makes sense. Like, we are the real champions. We want to fight for it. Does that make sense? That's what I want to happen. I guess, in an ideal world. But if I'm going to pick who I want to win, I'm saying Marco Bezzecchi. I really like Bez. And I'm still disappointed he missed out in Oh, I don't remember the year. Was it 2016, 2017 against Jorge Martin in Moto 3? I was really rooting for Marco Bezzecchi, and he had terrible luck towards the end of the season. Phillip Islands, Chang International Circuit. Really tough times for Marco Bezzecchi. Well, I guess they're not tough times to finish runner-up in the Moto 3 Championship, but still. Rooting for Pecco. You can't bet against Pecco. You can't bet against Fabio. You can bet against the Yamaha. But Fabio, I'm not sure. I mean, he is doing wonders on the Yamaha. He's certainly doing what nobody else can. Pecco, I do like his chances. Been a bit of a rocky start so far. And you know what, I think that's probably it. I mean, I would love to see one of the KTMs up there, Miguel Oliveira or Brad Binder, but it just seems a little bit too unreliable. And then, of course, you do have Grand Prix talents, such as the 2 Suzuki riders, as we mentioned. That's gone way too tight to the apex once again. And of course, quite a lot of Honda riders that are competitive. I mean, have you heard about Pol Espargaro? Allegedly, Pol Espargaro is going to be out of that Repsol Honda season towards the end of the season. Oh, hello, Oliver. Sorry, mate, I missed your message. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well. My things are very good. I hope your things are well too. Just doing a bit of online racing for the MotoGP 22 online live stream with the Aces, of course. Testing out the stream on OBS itself, rather than messing around with XSplit and the other ones. I think I've used literally every single streaming service out there, and I think maybe I'll just stick to OBS. It should be fine. I believe that Bastianini has a chance to win the championship. For now, he is fighting for it. I would like to say so, yes, but I think in the long run, I think where he might begin to struggle. Because we've seen Pecco Bagnaia last season. Wow, that went quick. That went really quick. And I've got the bike retrieval now. Excuse me. But, yeah, Nea Bastianini, I don't know if he's going to be able to last the distance where Pecco Bagnaia went really strong towards the end of the year. We'll see what happens for the beast, La Bestia. Or La Bestia, is that how you pronounce it? What do you hope for the MotoGP 23 game? My goodness, I have no idea. MotoGP 22 is barely a month old, so I don't know. If I had to say, I want more championship modes. It's something I wanted for a long time, is for them to feature a championship mode per year, as in this year's we done 2009. Would love to see a 2012 featuring the year when Jorge Lorenzo won the championship. Yes, 2012, yes. When they had the Yamaha, which is actually my favourite Yamaha. that white Yamaha with Ben Spies and Lorenzo looks so good. Oh, console's out of there. too many crashes. And the man's out of there. Sorry, boys and girls. And that's not going to go well. Oh, you get stuck in that rumble strip and it's over. About Taka Nakagami. Taka Nakagami will be replaced, I think, this year. Either by Ayagura or Somkat Chantra, I feel. I don't see Taka Nakagami staying in MotoGP very much longer. The opportunities he's had, and he's never taken them. I don't think they look kindly in that. I'm looking at Paul Espargaro, for example. 3 years in the seat, and they've already said he's not had the results we wanted, so we're getting rid. Taka Nakagami's also really not had the results either. I'd love to see 2015 as well. Yeah, 2015 would be a great year as well. Hello, Sergio. Thanks for waiting. Is he waiting, or is he... Yeah, he's waiting. Just gotta... I'll wait for him to get past. He did have the advantage, as it's just the two of us. Let's have a nice big wheelie for the aces anyway. Nice big chunky wheelie. So, I must confess, you know when we crashed earlier into the final corner, it felt really strange. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, so it's got me a little bit tentative now for this final corner. Well, the penultimate corner at least. Let's see what happens. Going firm on the brakes and wide. Yeah, no confidence on the brakes in this one. Who's your favourite track in MotoGP 22? For you, it's Austin. That is probably my least favourite track, to be quite honest with you. My favourite track is 10 Season 2015 Biker Gaming. No! That hurts. That hurts, dude. It should have been. I mean, but it wasn't. But it should have been, but it wasn't. The I don't know, actually. Now you've caught me off guard. My favourite track. I would always say Assen. I love Assen. But Yeah, I'll still stick with Assen. I think I love Assen MotoGP. I know Oliver in the Discord server, one of the moderators, he decided to come up with a few ideas for the MotoGP. Just a little brief conversation for us all to have and a sort of get you thinking. And it was to, if you could take one MotoGP machine on any track you want, what combination would you choose? And we had some fantastic answers. I read it as MotoGP bikes on a MotoGP track. So I went for the Yamaha YZR M1 in Assen, because of course, why not? Absolutely amazing combination. But, yeah. What's yours? I guess. Magello all day for Monty. And I really want, regarding back the 10 Season 2015 that Biker Gamer killed us with, I would love to see one from maybe 2017 as well. I don't know what you would call it exactly, but I would like to see Lorenzo and the Ducati again in a game. Don't know why, I just really like that combination. I think he should have stayed with Ducati. I know coulda, woulda, shoulda, etc. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. But I would have really liked to have seen Lorenzo stick on the Ducati for another year. What is the matter of the heart rate monitor? Well, the plan is, when we get some good combative races on in a bit, the heart rate should just absolutely skyrocket. Oliver, good to see you, dude. Yes, Oliver, keep that going, mate. I'm really enjoying that in the in our Discord server, mate. I'm proud of that. And you should be too, because it was your idea. It's very nice. I like it. You've certainly had me thinking once or twice when I woke up in the morning. Ooh, really onto the rumble strip there. But yeah, the Othman, the heart rate monitor, like in my Moto3 career series mode so far, it does get tense. And I'm an intense chap. So hopefully that heart rate monitor will skyrocket to about 170 when the likes of Sergio23, Meerkat, and the rest all join us for some combative racing. Gotta love a good old sharp intake of breath when you think you're going to go wide. It's just, it's the universal comment for just, he's going wide. Oh, that was a bad crash. Go. So I've lost the feeling of the brakes again. I've lost that confidence on the brakes. I'm not a fan of the brakes on MotoGP 22. I'm still braking as if it was MotoGP 21. I've just failed to adapt, that's the problem. I'm still so gentle. You see in the bottom right corner of the screen, I'm just not applying the enough brake. It's just something I'm struggling with. So I go to the left-hand side. 170, bang, heart attack. But across the line we'll go. That was a bit of an underwhelming race, but it was a bit of an introduction, testing out streaming via OBS itself, and it should be pretty cool. This heart rate monitor is really cool. They should implement it to F1 games. Actually, it's not in the game itself. It's actually something I've just set up. I'm using it via the Apple Watch, out of all things. I bought the Apple Watch and I thought, this is going to take heart rate monitors. I'm going to try it with my races. Because I do know that when I do these races, I get really into it. Heart starts pounding the lot. Hand shaking, you name it. I remember one of the most craziest moments ever. Where it was against Outerspection. It was against Outerspection in Ulster GP in Ride 4. And it was absolutely insane. Heart was pounding. It was just unbelievably intense. And I would have loved to have seen what my heart rate was for that particular day. But I'd never seen it. I'm one of those riders. I'm going to ask you guys the same question. I always ask this. But how do you feel when you go online? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel excited? What do you think? Are you guys, like, intense? Or are you just, like, super chilled? Like, completely even-keeled. Not even bothered. Everything's cool, man. Like the dude from The Big Lebowski. Mind turning the bike retrieval off? Yeah, can I do that from here? If I can't, we'll exit the lobby, mate. Yeah, I guess the bike retrieval. Sorry, mate, I'll have to exit the what do you call it? So let's create a public match. 10 minutes, but bike retrieval off. And then rejoin me, Sergio. What do I think about F1? Nothing, really. I don't watch it, so I don't know. Nothing really to say about it. It's not something I ever tried to watch, to be quite honest with you. I'm a two-wheel guy. I just love motorbikes. Nothing beats Sunday trying to cram in MotoGP, British Superbike, and World Superbike with also MXGP. There is nothing better than spending my entire Sunday just trying to cram all these videos in at once. I just love watching them all. But for cars, I'm just not interested. Like, Valentino Rossi is my hero. My middle name is Valentino, for goodness sake. But I'm not interested in watching car racing, so I don't know how he's getting on at the GT thing. Wish him the best, but I just don't think I'll watch it. First time playing a MotoGP game after 10 years and I can't even slow down and turn. Any tips? I have done a braking guide tutorial, but what I will say is, it sounds really silly, but brake even earlier, dude. Literally, just if you feel like you can't stop the bike, brake even earlier and just get a good feeling. Even if you feel like you're going to go way too early, just go way too early, because you'll eventually feel like you're going in the right direction. Then you can incorporate more speed, is what I would say. Yeah, Biker Gaming, what the hell? Why is there nobody online? I mean, this game's out for less than a month and it's nobody on. MotoGP 21, though, I tried to do a stream once, and I think I sat here for like an hour trying to find something. It was awful. I'm feeling Qatar. We've all done Qatar. We should be experienced. Oh, Sergio wants Assen. Let's do Assen then. No problem. I think this track is a tricky one, all I will say. Referring to Mandalika, it is a very difficult track. The problem with quite a lot of us have had is that there's just no braking zones. There's no areas that really tell you where to brake. I know you can obviously use the rumble strips, etc., but it's not really as clear-cut as other tracks. What bike do I like the most? Like I said earlier, I like the VR46 team. Yeah, I love the VR46 team. I think the livery is fantastic. Sergio, let me know if I'm coming through in the voice chat, because I'm not actually pressing anything right now, but if it comes through, I feel sorry for everyone who has to listen to my dulcet tones when not being... Oh, it's raining! Hello, Paolo, he's joined us. Oh, Biker Gamer's joined us. Prepare to... I guess now we're going to have to lose, but oh well. What do you like the most then? So, for me, best looking bike in MotoGP today... I don't know, man. I really don't know. Actually, this is the first time we're doing Moto 3 in the wet. Favourite bike in MotoGP? I'm thinking of this one really seriously now. Might have to go for the... I do really like the RNF Yamaha. I know people were saying it looks like a My Career livery in the in MotoGP 21. Well, I don't know. I like it. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, I like it. It'd be too easy if I went for the Mooney VR46 team. It really would. But I love the Yamahas. I really do. Team Yamaha all the way. Just really sucks to see him doing so bad at the minute. Like Dovi on a factory Yamaha a couple of years ago would have been a dream. Now it seems to be a bit of a nightmare. So unfortunately not as good as I expected. The PS5 version has more players. The PS5 version is shared with the PS4, is it not? Or is it coming soon, I think? I don't remember what the deal was. Let's go 75% podium. Ah, yes! That's positivity, mate. I like that. Finally, they implemented the wet riding styles, kind of. Yeah, they don't really go as full lean angle, do they? Just realised, Sergio, I've not downloaded the latest instalment of this helmet. Damn. Was Paolo following me because he went down immediately after I did? Excuse me. So, of course, Sergio23 making this fantastic livery. Oh, see you, Paolo. All the best, mate. Take care. Take care, Paolo. Oh. Never mind, Paolo. Join us next time, Paolo. Wish you the best, Paolo. F in the chat for Paolo. He went down and he left. Oh, I just no confidence on these brakes. Do love Assen though. I wonder how well the track's going to dry out. We'll see what happens. I'm actually still thinking about this this livery. I do really like the Aspar livery in Moto 2. The one that Jake Dixon's on. I do like that. Ooh, sliding the rear into the first corner for the Harbot. Now bring on the power. Sergio fastest man with a 152.629. I'm still yet to actually complete a lap with... Oh, I just can't stop the motorcycle. Just got to remember I can use way more brake than I've been using. That should be alright. See what happens. Yeah, so got to find the balance now. One thing I've been struggling with so much since playing MotoGP 22 is just lack of feeling on the brakes. I was speaking to Dill about it a few days ago and I don't know, I just don't have the sensation with the brakes. MotoGP 21 I felt like I really, I'm not going to say mastered it, but I felt like I'd really done a good job with it. MotoGP 22, I'm still adapting. I'm still learning, but I think we all are at this point. Oh, I love Gas. I know it's a KTM, but the liveries are so good. I absolutely agree, Oliver. Absolutely agree. They are so good looking in Supercross as well, and MotoGP and MXGP. Do any of you still prefer 21? Massively, mate. Alexandra, I totally prefer MotoGP 21. I seem to be one of the odd few that does, though. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of MotoGP 21, but yeah, I am definitely. I don't know why, but MotoGP 21, the Nintendo Switch version you can play in a race, only 16 riders. That'll be a hardware sort of limitation. I know on the PS Vita, you only ever had 12 riders because they couldn't fit any more riders on, and the quality of the riders was so low. You're talking like PS1 polygons, maybe PS2, maybe that's a bit harsh. And the PS Vita had decent hardware, not as powerful as the Switch, but you could say you would expect more for the Nintendo Switch, though. Right, this time then, guys. Braking into the first corner. Not bad. Still feel like I can apply too much acceleration, even in the wet. Ooh, a little bit aggressive there. 21 was very competitive for the players. I found that I was pretty good against the AI in MotoGP 21. I had some really great battles, but when I went online there was a lot faster riders than I was. My lap times weren't that great either. But I thought on Ride 4 I was used to do pretty good on the lap times and I'd be close enough on the leaderboards. But sadly, not the case in MotoGP 21. So we now chuck it to the left hand side briefly. Come on, here we are. Probably should have downshifted there. So, whoa, this right-hander just struggling to... Ah! We're too powerful. The Red Bull gas. Absolutely, mate. You can't change the tyres with these Moto3 machines, can you? It's just medium. Yes. Thought it was. Must have a beverage though, the whole throat's going. Looks like Biker Gaming could potentially... Oh no, I'm in his way. Get out of that way. Take adversive action. The autopilot is so bad, isn't it? Oh, I think I made him crash. Oh, sorry, BG. That was not my intention. I just absolutely killed it for him. The autopilot ruined it for me. Sorry, guys. Not trying to hinder anyone's progression. Ooh. Snap the bike in place there almost. As Captain Bibby TV has joined us. What channel is that on? Oh, come on. Tell you what, this could actually be a very fun and interesting race when we get this one going. Right, let's... So that guy's got 4 minutes. 3 minutes, rather, to get involved in. Okay, BG is right behind me. So now chuck it to the right hand side. Felt like I lost a lot of time here earlier. Actually doing a little bit better now. Chucking in those downshifts up by 0.8 of a second. Running it deep. Bit of an early upshift there. That was my fault. I think Biker's right behind me now. No. Nah. I knew it. Oh, he followed me in. Damn it, man! I'm just not getting it right now. All right, we've still got time. I guess we could restart the flying lap. We will get this right. We're gonna get this right. Oh, I can follow Biker now. By the way, congratulations for the content. Love your videos. Thank you, Alexander. I appreciate that, dude. I'm doing my best, mate. That's all I can do. Gotta give it everything I've got. But recently, the content has been really, really good, and you guys seem to be enjoying it a lot. So thank you very much for the support. I've really enjoyed my time in MotoGP 22, I'll be honest. I've been looking forward to this game too, for quite a while. Because I felt like... Oh, winds the first corner now. I felt like I'd done a lot on Ride 4. And I was getting ready to really get back into MotoGP 22. The thing I don't like about Ride 4 that makes it hard for me to make content on it is just the bad AI. Because, of course, the AI are just so pathetic. And I find it the most frustrating is when you're really going to get a race going and you're like, here we go, competitive, and then they just pull out. It's kind of annoying. How are you getting grips with the changes? Struggling. I don't feel anywhere near as confident as I did with MotoGP 21. I'm still adapting, still learning. I'm liking the AI. My career mode so far with the Moto3 machines has been great. But I still need to get up to grips with the brakes. That's where I feel like I'm losing the most time. And I'm causing a lot of silly crashes, like now going into the next left-hander. Got to brake earlier than I've been doing so. And not because the wet, etc., just because I'm that gentle on the brakes that my gentle braking style doesn't really work very well with 22. As Captain Bibby has gone top with a 148.173. That's a pretty decent lap, actually. He's 1.2 seconds quicker than me into the third split, so fair play. That's actually pretty good going with the Moto3 machine. So we now chuck it to the left-hand side. This is where I'm going to try and sew up the bike. Goodness me. And now, this is where I lost it all, because I just don't have that confidence on the brakes. The issue I'm having is I'm just too gentle on the brakes. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing it really gentle rather than slamming it. And when you slam it, you actually do a lot better in MotoGP 22, and that's where I am not liking it, because that's not my style. I don't like to slam the brakes. I like to gently bring on the brakes. Unfortunately, we aren't going to improve our lap time because we are going to run out of fuel, and I've now had to drop to power setting 2. This is on also the CIP Green Power KTM. But we do have the chance. Wow. Oh, damn it. I was trying to avoid that bike with everything I could. But it looked like everyone crashed at the same time then. Was that a glitch? Maybe? Tell you what, that's a really good lap time for our TV fella. The TV repairman. So fair play. Ah, I ran out of fuel. Oh, damn it. Oh, I always struggle to pronounce your name, so I'm going to go for BLS, dude. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. As I've run out of fuel. Oh. Pascal, hi, why are you not using the rear brake? I am using the rear brake. I use the rear brake quite often. Rear brake always into the really heavy braking zones for me. I actually use the rear brake probably 80% of the track, I would say. I use it a hell of a lot. And I would recommend anyone to do it as well. Really, really should, because especially for those hard braking zones, I find that, I don't know if it definitely works in MotoGP 21, and I do find it works in MotoGP 22 as well. But when you go hard on the brake and the rear tyre starts skipping, using a bit of rear brake actually just keep a little bit of traction on the rear tyre. Not sure if that's actually the case in real life. I guess it would make sense because you are effectively slowing the motorcycle down quicker. So I would definitely recommend using the rear brake at all times if you can. If you can't, like for this final corner, we'll use it to a certain point. And then, of course, let go. Why are we still doing this lap? I mean, it's invalidated. Just get across the line and get it over and done with. Michele, to be honest, you deserve more subscribers because you make MotoGP content, and other people that make MotoGP content have almost like 1 million subs, and one MotoGP YouTuber is like 2 million. You deserve more subs. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. But even Biker and Dill, we're all making good content with MotoGP 22, and we're all quite, I think Biker's on 6,000 subs, me on 3, and then Dill's on like almost 2. We're getting there. I think we'll be there. We'll be up there with the best of them at some point, mate. We're all good content creators. We all have good personalities. We'll get there. So I appreciate the comment, though, Michaela. I really do. It's a very nice thing to say. We'll get there, though. I can guarantee it. Shout out to Sergio23 for making this helmet. He's just done a brand new rendition of this one with a few more sponsors. And I gotta say, looks a-okay to be at the very least, because it's absolutely brilliant, to be quite honest with you. So let's make a start. Hey, the live stream. How are you? I'm not doing too bad, mate. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm feeling pretty good. We've got some great riders in here. We've got Sergio23, Biker Gaming's here as well. Waiting on Dill and a few others, so hopefully they can join us. And anyone else, if you're on PC and you want to join us, you are more than welcome to. So jump on and we can play online. Hit the like button, boys. Absolutely, Othman. Absolutely. You know it, dude. Okay, then. So starting in third position, full gas, and across we'll go. Keep an eye out, Mr. Captain Bibby TV. And just drop it down to power setting 2. Don't think I'm going to be oh, look at BG! A bit of contact into the first corner. Oh, I can't stop the motorcycle. Any more braking, it would definitely throw me off. As BG takes the front. Do you mind being called BG? I think that works really nice. I like it. BG. But the BGs. So, 1 point. Damn it. Where's Sergio? Where is Sergio? Is he into Strubben now? Oh no, he's ahead of me. What happened? I thought he was behind us. Good man. Oh, look at that. Already hitting the like button. You guys are the best. Likes win prizes. Well, they don't, but can you imagine if they did? It'd be good. So here's a chance to finish on the podium with 2 fantastic riders. Yeah, this is heavy rain, isn't it? I don't actually mind the rain effects in MotoGP 22. I kind of like them. Using a bit of... Oh, Jesus. Trying to stop this motorcycle is very difficult. What it is... I hope I don't sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not complaining. I'm actually just getting used to it. I'm telling you my feelings and thoughts and feedback as I'm doing it, if that makes sense. I don't want it to come across as I'm complaining though, but the brakes got to find that rhythm. You know yourself when you're doing something and you're like, I should have done something, but you just didn't feel it. And that's how I'm sort of coping with the brakes in MotoGP 22. So right now, again, too gentle on the brakes. Gotta press it some more. Gotta give it some oomph. I think I missed a comment earlier regarding the VFX. Did you lose rumble on the DualShock 4 as well? I don't think so. Yeah. You know what? I actually didn't realise this. I've been so focused on the stream. Yeah, I have lost rumble on the PS4 controller. Ooh. That probably explains why I'm struggling with the brakes as well. Because I'm not feeling that rumble now, so when the bike just oh my god. Usually I'm pretty in tune with what I'm playing with, but yeah, it's gone. I might try the DualSense in a moment then. Has the DualSense lost support as well? Tell you what, it's absolutely baffling, isn't it, with MotoGP? Why do Milestone dumb things down or make these mistakes? I was talking to Dill a few days ago regarding the update, and I'm beginning to wonder when they change. In fact, it was actually Jamos, if I'm pronouncing that right. When, excuse me, sorry guys. When they do these updates, there's always something that tends to go wrong. Whether it's a little glitch. I know in MotoGP 21, some of the bikes, like the Mark VDS bikes, for some reason they turn red from a distance, or they turn blue from a distance, which is so silly. And now with this one we have some really weird feelings. I'm wondering if there's a case of every time they do an update, maybe they have like an older patch or something that comes in and creates its little bug. Not unsure. Who do you think will win this year's Moto 3, 2 and GP titles? You know what, at the start of the year, I would have said to you, oh, Dennis Foggia, no problem. Dennis Foggia, Dennis Foggia, Dennis Foggia. And I still think he will be Dennis Foggia, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as everyone imagined. I think there's going to be some serious challenges from Jama Masia. Andrea Mino, I love Andrea Mino, I think his personality is great. I love that picture of him as Jesus as well, it makes me laugh every time. It's just brilliant. But he is not impressing me this season, Andrea Mino. He did great in Qatar. But this year is win or bust for Andrea Mino as far as I'm concerned. Same as Foggia. Either win it or move on. Because they've been in the championship too long. Kaita Toba's been in there as well way too long. They've got to win. John McPhee, I mean, come on. But he's having a terrible time. Biker in the lead. He's smashing it. He's killing it. He went into the qualifying deal and that's it. He's absolutely going for it. As we struggling a bit in the wet here, mate. So I missed some comments. Gonna alert you, does F1 started soon? If I missed anything, thank you guys, I appreciate that, mate. Enjoy F1, and I will see you around. So now go to the right hand side. Engine braking 3. I read that 4 and 5 are glitched, 3 seems heavier. Really? That is very fascinating, mate. That could be why I'm having so many issues on the brakes. I'm going to try it. I'll try your idea, mate. We'll go for 3. And see what happens. Oh, man. Jesus. Sergio down into the left-hander there. As BG is killing it. Actually, Dill, you can answer this since BG will be there. Does he like being called BG? Because that's my new name for him. I think it's awesome. BG. I will have to read the rest of the comments in a moment, guys. I do apologise. But Moto 2. I would like to think Celestino Vietti is going to get the job done in Moto 2 and then move up to MotoGP the following year. And you know what? I think you're right regarding the engine brake. Was it Babaluke? Babaluke? I think you're right. I think engine brake 3 is what is now what I was using with engine brake 4. You're absolutely right. This bike feels completely different now. Actually, more in control now. That's strange. You're absolutely right. Why did I not notice this? Fair play. Fair play, dude. If anyone's listening and they use engine brake 4 like I do, get changed over to 3. This is a game changer. Oh, Fuchs, hello, dude. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, if you join as well, dude, we're going to have some incredibly fast riders, because Sacred Meerkat's on his way in a bit. This is going to be crazy. He's usually referred to Biker, but I call him Reese. I don't know. I like BG. I do like BG. I'll have to ask him in a moment. See what he says. Wouldn't want to call him anything that was out of turn. Maybe disabled in system level, I don't know. I'll have to read that comment in a moment. But yeah, you're absolutely right regarding the engine brake 3. That's unbelievable. Our teammate effectively is catching us up. He's actually catching up pretty rapidly. I was catching up to Biker, but it looks like I made a couple of mistakes recently. I can use power setting 3, but I'm still using 2 for now. Ooh, a little bit too eager on the rumble strip. So now get to the left-hand side. Keep it on there. Keep it pinned. I remember Luis Salom winning here in 2012. Might be... No, it was 2013, the one when Maverick Vinales won. Yeah, because 2012 was Sandro Cortese. Yeah, Luis Salom he was interviewed and he was like, how did you get the job done? He just said, full gas. Full gas. Final corner. Going into the Great Timor chicane, he was, before then, just full gas. Oh, I'm going to try... Oh, it could, almost a Johnny Ray top rack Razgatioglu moment there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost. So now go back up on the inside. A battle is raging on, ladies and gentlemen. Do it for Britain. Defending Reese with all I've got. Also, I'm trying to catch up to Reese, but this guy and me are having a bit of a tay-to-tay, are the teammates. The more we battle, the more Sergio can catch up, so that's a good idea. Don't worry, of course, we're not worse. You wouldn't do that, Dill. You're such a gentleman. So now go on the brakes. Keep it to the left-hand side. Oh, a little bit deep there. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have read the comments then. I cannot believe the difference of that power setting. The engine brake on 3. I feel like I can actually get the bike stopped now. Oh, I'm back up at the inside again, though. This is going to rage on to the final corner, I guarantee it. Come on, Sergio. We're going to keep on battling. Want you to join us. It's got to defend. I want the second place. It's good for our virtual championship that is non-existent. Maybe in the future, though, so if you're interested in joining a championship, stay tuned. We'll be doing something like that in the future. I read that at the worst possible time then. Yes, I'm going to be streaming for an hour or 2, so you're more than welcome to join me. Ooh. Oh, he's going to go around the outside! Love that animation, how they sort of move the body weight to try and avoid the contact. I like that. Oh, Sergio's gone down. As Captain Bibby TV is now too tight to the apex once again. Probably shouldn't use this much power, this much fuel. Trying to slow this bike down. Oh god. The 2 CIP Green Power KTMs are on a charge here. Keeping... Oh, the slide! God damn it, that slide really lost his time there. Who do you reckon the biggest talent is right now? Ooh, that's a great question. That is a terrific question. Well, I have... Oh, man. I'd have to get back to you on that one. I don't think I could definitively name one rider. Because there's so many good riders in MotoGP. And Moto2 and Moto3. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog. If you're familiar with that saying, or if you're not familiar, it means to have an itchy throat. So I've lost tabs with Captain Bibby TV a little bit. Guess I should just nickname him Bibby, but I like going for the full name, it's more satisfying that way. Yuma Sasaki, the crazy boy. Yeah, he is a great rider though. He has a wonderful personality as well. He's one of those riders that is always smiling. I've gone... Right. Need to see thought on Guevara and Aldeguer. I like Guevara. I think he's one hell of a talent, but he's a bit of a diva. Like, I've seen him in Kota last season, was just hilarious. And then he was gifted the win after his little tantrum. That was funny. But I think regarding talent-wise, Brad Binder is way up there. He is one heck of a talent. If he gets the right bike underneath him, he could just be unstoppable. Really, really could be. Aldeguer. Was there a glitch ahead of me then? I felt like someone got slingshotted a little bit. But regarding Aldeguer, my god, that kid's got talent. 16 years old? Wow. I could only dream about doing something like that. Portimao was one heck of a ride for top 5 riders in the championship crashed. In what's that one? Ride for Portimao was one heck of a... In Moto3? I don't even remember the results. What happened? Oh my god, I've gone blank. Portimao has lost me. Here is a race pace after that GP I was thinking about long run. Too late to that comment now. Oh my goodness. Just would love to... Oh, really? I didn't realise you were away, Fuchs. You're more than welcome to join if you somehow manage to acquire MotoGP 22 in a PC within the next hour or two. What do you think about Scott Ogden? Yes, the lad. He's going to be great. He is going to be so good in Moto3. The potential that he has already is just so good. Even Josh Watley, he's been into Q2, or at least very close to. He deserves some credit as well. Wow, only the fast lap of the race has just come up now. I've lost my feeling right now. I'm sort of too busy focusing on the chat. Sasaki, Masia, Ogura, Canet, Vietti and Chantra. Chantra's really surprised a lot of us. Definitely me. Because I was not expecting to dominate in Mandalika Grand Prix. That was unbelievable. And gave the best press conference or part Ferme chat ever. It was crazy. I think Zonta van der Gerberg is going to be good as well. I know Zonta from playing like GP bikes and stuff. He offered to help me with things. And his personality is great, and I think that will help him. Positive attitude. I like seeing Zonta up there as well. He was very close to Q2 in Argentina, I think it was. And he was obviously caught out in that crash in Portimao as well. Ah, that's what you're referring to in Moto2 then, aren't you? The championship leaders. Yes. I thought you were referring to Moto3 then, I was a bit confused. Yes, Moto2 Portimao, that should never have been restarted. That was just silly. Or at least it would have been restarted, but the riders who crashed, they should have been allowed to rejoin because that was not their fault. In that way, it benefited to be not in the top 5 or whatever. I wasn't happy with that particular decision. And I hate to say it, but Joe Roberts' win was so underappreciated and undervalued, and it will be forever because of the circumstances. But Joe, he'll get another one. He'll be alright. He'll be able to turn that around. So, I gotta be honest, I struggled a bit in this one. The wet weather, not really feeling it. Engine brake 3, Babaluke saving me like a champion with the engine brake. So if anyone is listening, go for engine brake 3. Engine brake 4 and 5 do not work apparently. As I've still not really impressing myself though. Gone wide into the final corner for the Geert chicane. Not great. Do you think Acosta can go to MotoGP next year after the great performance in Moto2? No. No way. He needs at least another year in Moto2. I personally didn't think he was alright. I was kind of annoyed with everyone hyping up Pedro Acosta, saying he was already going to win Moto2 and then move to MotoGP like a MotoGP career mode game. Pedro Acosta's great. He is great. There's no doubt about it. But can we just let him do his thing without putting so much pressure on such young shoulders? I think it's crazy when people do that. Oh, I got an achievement. Street artist. Oh, this is win a race, isn't it? With that. Oh, complete a race with such and such. Can't remember. BG is fine. Got permission from the boss. That's all good. Anyone want to join us then? Because it's time. Oh no, one more race and then it'll be... Look at that celebration. Yes, 3rd place when I really didn't deserve it. I was too busy reading the chat. Dill, are you joining us? Dill the man. Dill 469. Come on in. The water's lovely, I tell you. Do I think Vettel has lost his mojo after American GP? I have no idea. I don't know anything about F1. But I'm going to answer it as if I know. Yes, I think he's going downhill, spiralling fast, and he'll probably end up quitting. There's no penalty. Is there not? So you can just cut the corner. That's fine, Dill, no worries. I can't see anything, guys. Can someone tell me what I'm doing? I can't see anything. I've got a countdown of 10 seconds, but I can't do much. Yeah, he started off really slow, though, and then went really quick. In qualifying, I noticed he was pretty quick, to be fair. Excuse me, I need to blow my nose. My apologies. Yeah, I have no idea when it comes to F1. What a battle between the CIP Green Power. That was great, wasn't it? Cypher says Vettel has lost his mojo, full stop. I agree with Cypher. Cypher knows what he's talking about, so... And I've got a black screen, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone else have a black screen? You are still watching MotoGP 22 stream. I think I need to quit the game. Oh! Server connection interrupted. There you go. We're back. I was very close to hitting Alt F4. Very close. Let's do another Moto 3 then. Penalties are classed as tolerant, Sergio, and it will not let me change it. Don't know why. Do I think Vietti is going to... I don't think he is going to mess up. He's quite impervious, to be honest with you. The only mistake he's made was in Austin. And he was good in Moto 3 as well, so... Yeah, I don't think so. No, I think he's going to win it. Bosca team of Fanate. What a joke. What a joke. 6 races in, and they've binned him already. I know he's not got the best of attitudes, and he's not got the best of history, let's say, but he deserves a lot better. Service couldn't handle all 9 global players. Yeah, that was just too much, wasn't it? Oh, I don't have Biker on. Biker will have to join me. If you're still here, BG, come and join us, unless the race is starting. What do you say about Suzuki leaving MotoGP? I will say this, Pascal. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't believe anything until it happens. All I've seen is talks, rumours, questions. Unless it actually happens and Dorna say, yes, this is going to happen. Suzuki say, yes, we're leaving. I don't know. But I guess we can sort of make a few comments regarding it. And I think it's an absolute great shame if it happens. I would be disappointed massively. Because we're probably only going to get 2 more Ducatis on the grid. So I really hope that doesn't happen. I really want it to stay. Ashwin. Oh, hello, Ashwin. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're well. I hope we can put on a show for you. We've had a few issues so far. No, not many players on. But, yeah, do you think the VR46 team should be in Moto 3? No, I think they did. I mean, I liked him in Moto 3. I really did, but I would like to see them focus on Moto 2 and MotoGP. Because I think that's where, obviously, their strengths lie, rather than the smaller category. Because I think Moto 2, they've won 1 championship, and a runner-up with Luca Marini. Marco Bezzecchi was close as well. I would say, yes, I think they should focus on Moto 2 and MotoGP. Daniel on Speed, sup bro, welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're well, mate. It's good to see you in. I'm going to fix Saxon Ring, you know. Thought I'd chuck that out there. See what happens. We've got Mr. Rio Honda, though. It's not a problem. Cypher, personally, someone who rides a Suzuki in real life and got an official goodie bag from them is Silverstone 2014. I'm gutted if they leave. That's awesome. That's really cool, dude. But yeah, I totally agree. I do not want Suzuki to leave. I think that's an absolute damn shame. If anything, give me 2 more bikes on the grid. Give me 2 more Aprilias and give me 2 more Suzukis. I would like that. It would be even more competitive. Alright then. Medium front, medium rear. Let's get out there and do some qualifying. Jeffrey DeMonte. Damn, I'm late, mate. What's up? Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're well, dude. It's good to see you, mate. I'm happy that you're here. You never miss a stream, though, to be fair to you. Pretty good. Zoran, JP Suzuki will be out by the end of the season 2022. They say that. It's not been confirmed yet. It's just been rumoured. So unless it's actually official from the mouths of the bosses themselves, I'm not gonna accept it. It's like the Schrodinger's cat thing, isn't it? Happy to see another live stream, mate. Oh, cheers, dude. Oh, I've completely messed that up. Wow, we got away with that. So engine brake 3. Nice bright sunny day here in the circuits of Termas de Rio Hondo. Let's see how we crack on this time. Speaking about the game, a setup's transferable from MotoGP 21. I don't particularly use setups, but I do believe people have been finding a few tweaks with their own setups in 21 and sort of customising it to what they prefer in 22. Because 22 does feel a little bit different to 21. The brakes are different, of course. So, not sure. Can I join for the race or have I missed the boat? You can join, dude. You can certainly join. If you join now, it should just put you in qualifying, mate. So it's all good. Just noticed there's a weird colour coming from the back of that bike. It's got like a weird blue tyre. Did you notice that then? Or was that just my eyes? Yeah, it's sort of like flicking in and out. Look. A bit of a upshift a bit too early there. So come on in. As I say, come on in. The water's lovely. So really late on the brakes out. Too late. Way too late on the brakes. I do really love this circuit. Now regarding the career mode, for some reason the qualifying in this track was really difficult. The AI were just unbelievably good. But when it came to the actual race, they were just not that great. So we'll see what happens against proper riders. WavyD1974 is doing pretty good. You bought 22 but refunded after an hour? I've only ever refunded one game on Steam. And that was Wasteland Remastered. Didn't enjoy the remaster, just didn't feel like it did any good. Whoa, across the line. 2 tenths down. I will get back to those comments in a moment, guys. I'm feeling like this lap time should be a good one. Probably end up crashing now as I say that. Ah, upshifted too early then. My mistake. Up to the left-hand side. Then to the right. Careful on that change of direction there. Tell you what, the lad in front of me is doing a damn decent job. I need to... So Ashwin, gotta go, mates. Late here in India, just want to say hello. Thank you, Ashwin, I appreciate that, mate. Sorry I've missed you leaving. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you turning up, mate. I know it's a bad time for you guys, especially when the time zone's like, what, so far off. Oh, Dill469! The Irishman! The Irish ace! Good to see you, dude. As the competition is going to get even tougher. Which is great. I'm totally fine with losing. Losing a bit of time here. To Wavy D. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, I really tried to stop the motorcycle. I really tried. So I'll go to the left-hand side. I think Wavy D is doing a lot better than I am right now. 7 tenths of a second. I couldn't have gone any harder on the brakes then. What's the lap time he's going to set? This is the benchmark for us to try and get to. 9 tenths of a second, damn it. I lost a lot of time there. I'm not going to be able to finish this lap, am I? I couldn't use power setting 2, I guess. But I think I'm going to lose too much time there. I'm guessing go for the old chat. Yeah, that engine brake turning that onto 3 has been a massive game changer for me. Ramming accidentally almost. Let's see what happens when we get the brakes right this time. Let's see if we can make a big difference. When we get halfway across, should be able to use power setting 3. Didn't like how you can't turn while braking. I think I read that with people saying that they've had difficulties with the brakes locking. My mistake, I was too busy reading. Yeah, I think 60 quid for a game that's still half 2021 content is not great. Would like to see the game be delayed until all the content's done, but I don't know when that'll be. The victim of Boscoscura team, Axel Bassani, Montella, and now Fanati, yeah? It's bad, isn't it? The way they treat the riders is not good at all. Do you think Alex Marquez and Taka should be removed from MotoGP next season? I don't think anyone should be removed. But if we look at the actual grand scheme of things, you would think that some riders would deserve the spot more than others. But if it was up to me, just add more bikes. Just have loads of bikes on the grid. I would prefer that. The whole riding experience did feel better than 21, I have to say, but I didn't feel like spending so much money for the small update. I think that's totally fair, Cypher, totally do. I think it's a very honest approach, to be quite honest. Zoran's still on MotoGP 21, waiting for a discount. Can't blame you. Cannot blame you. BG's got to go. No problem, mate. We'll be streaming for another hour or so, so you're more than welcome to join us if you want to pop in. I'll add you on Steam so then I can invite you if you are lurking around. Well, thanks for joining the stream, mate. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thanks for joining, dude. See you in the next one, or if you're online in a bit. So, Wavy D, doing quite well. Oh, power setting 3. Let's see what we can do. Dill puts himself into second place, 5 tenths quicker than I am. Tonight there's gonna be trouble. Dill is gonna join our game. Dill is gonna join, is gonna put me to shame. So make sure you stick around. That's one of your countrymen, Dill. Thin Lizzy themselves. That's when... that should be Dill's entrance music from now on. Oh, damn it, went wide for that third corner. Cannot seem to get that right-hander. Just seems to disappear on me every time. I think Taka should try another bite in the Honda because it's been a mess from the factory. Would like to see Taka Nakagami try something else, but that Idemitsu is sort of symbolic with the Honda now, isn't it? Because of the Honda Team Asia rides, etc. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing that can be done. Now, I've heard the talks that potentially Joan Mir could be taking Pol Espargaro's spot if Suzuki leave, and they're actually going to go through with dumping Pol Espargaro. He's still on a fast lap here. I might need to get out of the way because I'm clearly not on a fast lap. Whoa, I really lost it then. Oh, God. I really lost it then. Just absolutely whiffed on that one. Goodness me. Taka's one of those riders who's always been show some glimpses of being good. You know what? I would describe Taka Nakagami, and this could be an insult, or if we look at it quite realistically, he's been a bit of a journeyman. You know, he's very good at what he does, but he's yet to excel to that final level of being a championship contender or world championship status. And I think that's unfortunately the way he'll stay. And as Cypher just sort of said, his Japanese input has a lot of importance for MotoGP. We kind of overlook this. Because even like the likes of Jake Dixon. I love Jake Dixon. I think he's fantastic. He's not MotoGP worthy yet. But people are saying put him in MotoGP because, of course, it would help with the British fans, etc. And I've just lost the front again. God damn it. And I can't restart the flying lap, so I guess I'm going to be starting third place. Oh, I can. Ooh, but I'm on... can I quickly... There's no way I can, really. Can I? Oh, I might be able to. Oh, just might be able to. Yeah, Taka Nakagami in his Passo has blew a lot of chances. Races you expect him to do really significantly well, and it's just missed out. So I wonder what the gap is between Dill and Wavy D. It's got to be around, what, 3 tenths or something? It's power setting 2 again. Why does this game do that? If I finish on power setting 3 and enter the pits, leave me on power setting 3. It's fine. You don't need to change it back to power setting 2. Ooh. Can't seem to get the bike stops. Ayagura's in a shout for the championship this season as well in Moto 2. So if he becomes champion this season in Moto 2, Taka will be gone, I think. I wouldn't mind seeing Taka back in Moto 2. There's no harm in that. Seen it with Sam Lowe's. Rejuvenate his career when he went back to Moto 2. Ooh, that didn't look good. Yeah, I must confess, it's been a good couple of days for me as well, Sergio. I've not really been on it. Done a lot of videos on it, but just not so much actually get into the proper thick of things with the racing. I've picked up some bad habits, so I won't lie. Because I've been playing on power setting 1 and 2, I might be using a bit too much acceleration, and I thought, but Dill's on a fast lap here. He could dethrone that man at the top of the picture. Oh, has Wavy D's gone down as the pressure got to him? Oh, Dill's finished his lap. Maybe not. I wish I could join, but well, you're only getting this game on deal. That's fine. I'll be doing plenty more live streams, mate, so don't feel pressured into buying it if you're not ready. Sorry, I almost lost it then. So on to the left. You've done helmets, you have. You've done many helmets, Sergio. Many helmets indeed. Slamming the anchors on. And to the left-hand side, what time we're going to get? We did improve, but we're still half a second down on Dill, a full second down on Wavy D 1974. Yes, then Lizzie, I thought you'd appreciate that, Dill. came to me early and I was like, I'm going to sing that to Dill when I see him. Hope you approved of that song. Jeffrey DeMonte, I wish I could join you. Oh, I read that one. Maybe when the price drops, I'll join your live stream. Jeff, take your time, dude. I'll always be here. Going from MotoGP to Moto 2 probably feels like a shameful demotion. It probably does, but it shouldn't. Because at the end of the day, you're still World Championship level racing. You know, and you probably lose a lot of money. But I still think they deserve it. I'm curious where these people getting the monster logos for their custom helmets. I don't see them under stickers. They are putting the time and effort in making them. Sergio, how many layers was that for you? I don't know how many layers it took you to make my Monster Energy logo on the helmet you made, but yeah, it takes time and effort and a lot of skill and attention to detail. I couldn't do it. No way. I can barely make thumbnails. YT Ivano Gamer, hi, I'm new live your stream. Hello mate, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Cheers. I've got a monster with me right now actually. Or Oliver, you have a legendary ace called Sergio23 who makes them. That also works. So, here we go then. Wait, that's not my rider sticker, by the way. What does that even say? It's not my rider sticker, though. My rider sticker says, stay ace! So into the first corner, who's going to be the last of the late breakers? Oh. Drop down to power setting 2 already. Maybe that's a mistake, because I'm trying to squeeze up on the inside of Sergio. He will have the inside line. How many live streams have we battled, Sergio and I? It's got to be way into the double digits now. Probably into the high 20s. Oh, that lad's fast behind us, though. Power setting 3. Go on. He is our man. Sergio is the resident livery creator. Oh, it's going to be difficult for me to try and go around the outside of all these. Who's going to be the last late breakers? Oh, why? That little bump in the road just got me off. God damn it. I cannot believe that. Oh. Gotta sort this out. Thank you, Ivano Gamer. I appreciate that, mate. Hope you enjoy the content. We'll now go firm on the brakes for the difficult right-hander. This is the call that Morbidelli took out Vinales, right? Just, oh, F1 conversation, I guess. I'll leave you guys to it then. Can't really give you anything on that one. It'd be like having a football conversation with me. I have no idea. Oh, I can't believe I binned it. Still is in the lead. Killing it up at the front. As we now go firm on the brakes for the right-hander. Come on, I've got to see if I can at least catch up to one of them. Excuse me. I do apologise, I have a bit of a throg. I have a test tomorrow. Well, I wish you the very best of luck, Mr. Gamer. I hope it's a MotoGP test, because you'll be absolutely fine. So now, to the left-hand side, braking firm. And then change direction, go a little bit earlier this time. There we go. Still didn't feel like I could get it right, though. And I also upshift a bit too early. Can be a bit sensitive with the upshift. I can either go too early, too late. Not my forte. Watch out for that bump. Oh, that bump is killer, isn't it? Oh, look at us trying to save it. Looking like Oliver in his video today. That was brilliant. I do like the feeling on MotoGP 22 when that happens and the bike starts bucking and weaving and you're really trying to save. It is my heart rate, yes. I was hoping that it would reach high levels when things get really, really intense. On my career mode series, it got to 170 beats per minute. I'm using it via the Apple Watch and it's currently saying 96 beats per minute, so it is accurate. I have a high heart rate, it seems. Have you gotten the update coupe? I have. I'm going to say maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've had the update though, and it's not great. Seems to have bugged out engine braking. So how are we catching up to Sergio or not? I don't feel like we are. 148.076 for the man on your screens right now. Let's see what we can produce. I'm still really tentative about using the power setting 3. I feel like it's still going to do that glitch in MotoGP 21, but although I've not seen anyone actually run out of fuel yet. Really not getting it right today as we go on the right side. Oh, cutting the curb there practically. I think I might have to use a bit more power setting 3 here. Gotta go, charges 8%. I really enjoyed the stream. Hope you keep them coming. See you on the next stream. You deserve it. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, mate. Thanks for joining us. I do really appreciate you stopping by and saying a lot. Sorry, my voice is going in this one. But I do appreciate it. And don't let that battery die. Because it takes more power to then charge it back up on a dead battery. Well, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. How would you compare MotoGP 22's braking to Ride 4? Quite different, but I would say it's closer to MotoGP 22 than it was with 21. 21 and Ride 4 were completely different. It's a bit closer, but Ride 4 is unique. I would say, yeah. Ride 4 really nails the feeling of trail braking, because you can trail brake, but if you push it a little bit too far, you go straight down. MotoGP is a bit more forgiving. Honestly, I've been hoping that Milestone changed the difficulty of MotoGP for so long, and Ride 4 as well, but it's just not going to happen. They have to cater for some of the newcomers and beginners, so I do understand why they make it really, really weak for some people. I think it's just too easy, I really do. I think the majority of us do. Like, I wish I'd never upgraded the KTM in my season mode, because I don't know where I'm up to in the career mode in video-wise. But I've had some races where I've had to drop it down to power setting 1 again. And I didn't want to do that. You're waiting for the MotoGP 22 update on Switch? Yeah, I heard that it's not out yet. Don't know why that is. Maybe just a little bit of a delay somewhere. A little bug that possibly happened. But I think they do take the time with the Switch, I do believe. AI seems to be crashing stupidly in the... Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people struggled in the likes of Qatar with AI from crashing. They did last year's game as well. But I know I think even BG actually did a video just a few days ago in his Instagram post, so the AI was just really reckless and really aggressive. It is fun, but when they start crashing all the time, it's just no good. Portimao was just a crash fest on my career mode. It was a mess. But in the career mode as well, Dennis Foggia has crashed out, I think, every single race. He's managed to rejoin a few times, but he has crashed out so many times, it's ridiculous. Well, I guess in that instance, he just crashed, not out, but you know what I mean? Ride 4 is an amazing game, it really is. Ride 4 is a masterpiece. We all loved the original physics, but playing the game now with really minimal electronics still feels great. I'm impressed with Ride 4, and I don't think I've got all the content done from Ride 4. I still think there's a bit more to do. But when that time comes, when we all come back to it, it'll happen, and we'll get back on it. Okay, I'm beginning to put in some pretty decent lap times now. Trailing behind Sergio 23 is certainly helping. I'm being a bit more consistent now. Would love to have a good old ding-dong with Sergio 23. The legendary Belgian ace. Of course, the livery master as well. Must confess, he's been focusing on helmets at the moment, and he's done some incredible work. We'll use a bit of power setting 3. I've noticed as well that the rear brake disc is always really, really cold. I use my rear brake a hell of a lot, and it's still always... Oh, who's gone down? Is it Wavy D? Wavy D's gone down. Is that not the guy from Mad Max, or is that Dinky D? I can't really remember. Ooh. Oh, this is going to get messy. This is going to get really messy now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to brake a bit earlier. I don't want to outbrake myself. I'm going really tight to the apex here. Sergio's gone for that really wide defensive line. Had to really swing it round. So we now pick up a bit of speed. Whoa, rumble strip's really bumpy there. We probably should have kept the bike retrieval on Sergio, because then Wavy D would be close enough. Speaking of close enough, hello, mate. Sergio Garcia. Welcome this Sergio. I got a track limit warning for that. Is he going to come up on the inside? I don't know where he is on track, so I'm trying to gauge it so I can rejoin. I did get held up a little bit on that one. Oh, he just had a bit of a jump forward. So far, the servers don't seem to be that bad. Is that famous last words? Is it just going to come mad now? I'm trying to figure out a way. That's it, Sergio. Get him, mate. Went too tight to the apex there. That's it, mate. We'll get him. Power setting 3. Get in the slipstream, dude. Get in the slipstream. We'll get him. Oh, Sergio! Oh, no! Oh, no! What happened? Oh, damn it. That corner's a bugger. Do I have enough in him to catch him now? He was much quicker than me in the... Ah, I blew it. Maybe, I don't know, I've saved it. I've saved it, not bad. I'm hoping I can catch up to him, but he is really quick. He was battering me in the qualifying session, wasn't he? But I think we're learning quick. So we get that change direction. Love that little change direction here. Remember Jack Miller looking like a bucking bronco into that particular section a few years ago. Oh, he's onto the grass. How on earth did he stay on board that motorcycle? If I went onto the grass like that, I would have just gone straight down. Is he on assisted physics or something? Here's a story for you as well, actually, regarding assisted physics versus the pro handling. I was playing MXGP on the Xbox 360, the very first one. And I was playing with a particular rider. It was very good, but he played on standard settings. So obviously, it's a little bit easier, of course. And there was a point where I was actually chasing him and I was really pushing on the pressure. And I was about to beat him. And he let me through and then came back and just absolutely whacked into the side of me. And the whole purpose was just to stop me from winning. And I was so disappointed. Because, of course, when you hit someone, when you've got standard physics and you've got, or at least they've got standard physics and you've got the pro handling, you just go straight down. And I remember being very disappointed. And that fuel is looking ominous. It says I'm plus 0.1, but I don't trust it. I really don't. Ooh. This is going to be close, actually. Do I trust that fuel or not? It says plus 1, but it looks ominous. It looks really ominous. So we now go to the right-hand side. Actually, I'm feeling really good in this bike now. A little bit too early in the upshift. I'm worried about that fuel. I'm really concerned about the fuel here. Oh, I blew it. Absolutely blew it. Track limit warning for me. I don't know if that fuel's going to get me there or not. Power setting 3. I'm not going to be close enough, am I? No, damn it. Oh, really went for it, though. I'm actually proud of myself for giving up an effort. Crossed the line. That was a decent lap. I would actually like to see where we were in the thing. I probably didn't get anywhere close to Dill. But my god, I gave it everything on that one. Oh, Sergio ran out of fuel. So yeah, I think that is a bug then. Because my fuel was like plus 1, even though I was looking like I didn't have anything left. Endurance races were way too easy on Ride 4. Oh yeah, it was ridiculous. Power setting 1 all the way, just pit for the last 8 minutes and then go. Easy peasy. Even on 120% difficulty. Ah, Sacred Meerkat. All good, dude. We've had some nice casual races so far, waiting for the big boy himself to turn up and dominate. Oh, I did get the fast lap of the race. Good stuff. A 146.4. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Hey, did you know when the fuel thing came out of MotoGP 20, a lot of players did not like it and kind of quit the game? What, really? My god. That's it for Moto 3 then. Let's now move on to Moto 2. And then we'll do MotoGP, and then etc, etc. Take that podium though, I'm happy with that one. That was good. Looked like you had a very good race at the front there, Dill, with Wavy D. So, I'm going to change it now to Can you do it from here, or do you have to make a whole new lobby? Yeah. We're going to make a whole new lobby. So now it's going to be Moto 2. Wait a second. Why did the things change? That was only a 5-minute qualifying. Yes, definitely, Dill. Thank you very much for joining us nonetheless, mate. I really appreciate that. More than welcome to join back if you are actually going to be back on at any point. But upon that note, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Oh, now it's giving me more... Oh, private lobby. Ah, that's why. So public lobby has to be certain... That's not great. But, yeah, thanks for joining us, Dill. I really appreciate it, dude. The more the merrier, the tougher the competition, the faster I become, so it helps us all out. I'm tempted to go Jake Dixon, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to be Ben Schneider, so Sergio can beat me twice. Sergio can beat Ben Schneider in real life and then beat me in the game as well. I like how you smoothly turn the bike. How do you do it? Practice, mate, to be honest with you. I would say I'm very gentle. I know my hands and feeling is... I'm not aggressive, I don't shove it anywhere. It's just really gentle, really relaxed and casual. I would recommend that. If you're someone who holds the controller tight, you might find you end up making a few knee-jerk reactions. But I especially love the... Oh, I forgot to invite Meerkat. I don't know if you're available, Meerkat, but you're more than welcome to join. But yeah, that's what I'll probably say at Pascal. I do plan on very soon making a hand cam guide. Now, actually, I'll ask you guys here while we're here. Would you prefer a hand cam where you can see my hands on the controller, or would you prefer a controller overlay that shows you like just the controller and what I'm doing, or both? I'm not against doing both videos. It's not a problem for me. I do feel like flag-to-flag races should be in the game. We've been asking for it a long time. The problem with that, Jeff, I think, is just... I don't think they can implement it. I don't think they have the technology or the... I don't know what the term would be for it. Maybe the equipment to do it. Because we have been waiting for this for a long time. And it does happen every now and again. And it should make sense too. Even little things like overtaking on a yellow flag. Little things like that we all want and all need. But we never get it. And I'm not sure if we will, to be honest with you. Maybe in a good few years from now. Yeah, I noticed the rain. Maybe we should turn it off from variable, because rain's been on twice out of 4 races. Michaela, I want to play with you so bad, but I don't have the game. I don't know what to suggest. I know the feeling though, because like when I've watched content creators make videos on something before, and I'm like, I really want to buy this game, but I'm waiting for a sale. I'm trying to be good. Wow. Really struggled to get that stopped. Oh god, let's go back. I don't think I've really done rain in Moto 2 yet. Of course, you've got to be careful on acceleration now. Be really careful. Oh god, coming out of the autopilot. What country are you, sir? I'm a big fan of your content. I'm from England, from Britain, from the northwest of England. I appreciate the compliment as well, sir. You too, sir. We're not going to get it stopped. We will just barely get it stopped. Really had to slam on the rear brake. Oh god, touched the rumble strip there and it felt really weird. So the majority of us have still been playing Moto 3. We'll be doing online races some other day again. Might just rebuy it again just for the online races. Yeah, absolutely. It'll be more so on Sundays when there's no racing on. Because it's difficult for me to fit in work and watching all the races and then streaming. But yeah, absolutely. If you want to get it whenever you get it, I mean, it's been out for a month. Could we expect a sale next month possibly? And I'll be definitely streaming again since then. So yeah, I'll definitely be streaming again though, dude. And you're more than welcome to join if you wanted to. If you're, are we friends on Steam? If not, you're more than welcome to add me, and that way you can keep an eye on if I jump online. And you're more than welcome to join me. Little things like mentioning rider names in the crash. Yeah, I don't get why they removed that. I shouldn't have read the comment. Mind turning the rain off. Yeah, what, now or after this one? I mean, I don't mind either way. I don't usually like to mention what my job is. It's something I try to keep private. It's nothing special, so I tend to not mention it, but it's just an average day job, to be honest with you, mate. I'm just trying to make something of the YouTube content. What? Do you know if they'll ever add crossplay? They will add crossplay for console families, but as regarding the... I just followed Sergio into that. I'm doing a long lap penalty, look. But regarding the crossplay from PC to console to etc, etc. Yeah, Sergio, make the livery if you want to. I'm so used to saying that. Make the new lobby and I'll join you. Nappy Ting Tong, hello, dude. Your stream name, I add you. Dr. Ace. It's just what my name is on the top left-hand corner of the screen. I wish, Cypher. I wish. Is that a regular day job, though? I don't think anyone would book me, though, mate. I'm out of shape. Too old now. 27. Too old. Oh, Wavy D! Yeah, if you want to set us up, Sergio, you're more than welcome to, mate. And then we can do it without rain. I don't mind the rain, actually. I think it is hard when you're getting used to it, though, for like the first time. Oh, God. Wavy D. Oh, my God, I just couldn't stop the bike then. I really couldn't. Go on, then. Oh, I don't get invitations now, do I? I'll have to wait. Let me know when you've invited me, Sergio. Nice big chunky wheelie. I'm from England. Hello, dude. I thought I had a nice British accent, but maybe not. maybe it's not that obvious. And I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh, steady. Have you added me yet, Sergio? What a new... Oh, don't crash. What are new features you wish to be in the future MotoGP games? Oh, man. The co-op career mode could be fun. Definitely the flag to flag, etc., which we mentioned earlier. Red Bull Rookies Cup to start career mode, for goodness sake. I've been wanting that for ages. Oh, hello from Malaysia. Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have an all plethora of nationalities in the stream. How come I can't just join? Ah, brill. I will accept that with haste. Although it's not come up yet. You have to bear with me. Ah, it has. You should get a bum sticker in the game available for players. I do have one. Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that because I need to change mine before I join thingies. Mine's very simple though. It's just the stay ace. That's it. I think we have to share it, don't you? And then use the shared one for the... I think. Or unless you mean for Milestone to put my helmet, my logo in the game, then yes, that's what we're waiting for. In due time, though. In due time. Okay, so joining Sergio. Nice one, biker. And then... I'm guessing that's Cypher. I'm guessing that's you, dude. Still can't believe they don't have podium celebrations. They do. But only in MotoGP class. They don't do it in Moto2 or Moto3, which is silly. But yeah. Can you invite players who you've recently played with? Is that a thing? Because it'd be good to get what his name was, Wavy D. But I didn't even choose my own rider, so I guess choosing the sticker didn't even matter. Are we going Saxon Ring again, but without the rain? I don't mind either or. Thanks for joining us, Oliver. Sorry if I missed your farewell. I do appreciate you joining us, dude. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You have another celebrity on your friends list? You're not referring to me. I'm no celebrity. We've got me a little 3,000 subscribers, though. We're doing all right. We've got a good little fan base going. I think you're more than welcome to join the Discord server as well if you want. We have lots of chats and arrange loads of races online. From Ride 4 challenges, time trial challenges, you name it, so more than welcome to join that as well, mate, if you want to. Link should be in the description down below. But are you watching F1? Oh, am I watching F1? No, mate, I don't watch F1. I only do bikes. As far as other motorsports go, I don't tend to watch them. Thanks, autopilot. I didn't even do anything, I just wanted to start playing. Here we go then. Great stream, Dr. Ace, thank you. Oh wow, 2 AM. Well, thank you, Pascal. I really appreciate you staying up to watch me. Have a wonderful kip, and I'll see you in the next stream, my friend. Thank you for joining. WavyD returned. There must be literally nobody online then if people are finding our session. But still there is nobody online because what have we had so far? Most 4 riders. I think we had 5 earlier. Come on, Bo Ben Schneider. Do you ride a bike in real life? Not yet. I was doing my lessons a long time ago. But unfortunately my cat got ill and I ended up spending all the money on the cat. But I am thinking next year is when I'm going to start really doing it. Because I would like to start a vlog as well. Because I'd have to learn. But I think it'd be a good fun to show my steps and learning on the way so then I could pass on the information to newcomers. So I'm really excited for that. But that's the next project, I think. Got to save up some pennies first because it's obviously quite expensive. Ah, damn it. But I'm at an age where I would be able to do the A1 straight away. You know, was it A2? Where you can do the big bikes. Well, I'll probably do a CBT for like a year or something, get some experience, get some confidence. And then maybe buy a bigger bike. Rider transfer should be a feature. Yes, it should, but that'll never happen. The licensing, etc. would have to be crazy. And I don't think Dorna would allow Milestone to do it. Because there's a lot of sponsors and a lot of money involved for stuff like that. And I just don't think it'd happen. I don't mind that if it doesn't happen, but I would like a change. So let's say maybe I do 1 season and Fabio Quartararo is dominant. Maybe the next season Joan Mir might be dominant. I would like that. Ooh, that was a weird crash. You definitely should do CBT, only costs like 120 quid. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? When you look at it that way, it's not too bad. And you can get a little 125 or something like that. I was looking at a Honda CB 125F, and I think you can buy one for like £1.5 grand, £2 grand used. And I was like, that's pretty good for a runaround. And I don't think the insurance is going to be that much either, because a little commuter like that. Although I do really love the Yamaha YZF-R 125. That's stunning. That's a really gorgeous bike. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future, Cypher. We definitely will. But I'll certainly keep you up to date, because I do hope to be doing some vlogs and stuff like that. Some journeys. I have planned to actually go and meet Sacred Meerkat. It's actually in Snetterton. So, there's another incentive to learn to ride. Because that would be really cool. And with Alton Park not being that far from me, I could eventually just ride there and watch the BSB. Which is really cool. This is why you see many courier riders for L plates are all doing CBTs for years. You only have to renew it like once every 2 years, isn't it, right? I think that's why I understand. Who do you think will be the world champion this year? I really don't know. I'm going to go Pecco. Yeah, I'll go Pecco, but the last time I gave a prediction for a rider, he crashed 10 times in a season, so messed up there. So yeah, as far as that goes, I don't think I should be making any predictions. Assuming we are going for MotoGP, those. Wow, really blew that one then. Oh wow, Sergio crashed instantly the same time as I did. As for a bike, my first one was a Honda 125cc. Bought it brand new and switched to an MT or 9 4 months later. Don't buy a new... Yeah, I've heard the same thing as well. Like, don't buy a brand new 125 because you are going to probably drop it once or twice. Maybe you'll make a few mistakes. So I guess like if you're wheeling it out your garage and you bash it on the wall, if it's a used one, you're not going to be too mad, are you? But I guess if you bought brand new for like $3 grand and all of a sudden you just drop it in the car park, you'd have a heart attack. I'll definitely do my research though, because it's something I'm aiming to do in the future. But I would like to really share that with you guys as well. I think the experience should be fun. As Wavy D's gone top, as expected. Let's see if we can put a decent lap in. Might go full concentration on this one, so if I do go quiet, excuse me. I'm going to try and put a decent lap time in with Ben Schneider. It's not good. It's not good, that. Ooh, easy. That last race, Dill rider, did you know him? I think, yes, I do know Dill. I invited him. Actually very good friends with Dill. I was chatting to him last night and a few days ago. Fair play to him, he gave me a shout out in his MotoGP 22 update video as well. He was talking about how I'm a sensitive rider and the brakes have been affected with the latest update. It certainly affected me quite a bit. But I will say though, Babaluka's suggestion of going to engine brake 3 has paid dividends, it really has. Oh, that's wicked, Cypher. I appreciate your assistance there, dude. It's always super exciting to talk about things like that as well, because it gets the blood pumping and you're like, oh, the opportunities, the adventures. There's so many to do. Are you from the UK as well, mate? Oh, a little bit too wide there. Too eager on the acceleration there. I was doing what I do on Moto 3. Kind of lost me a bit of time. Someone's had a massive crash into the final corner there. Goodness me. So we've chipped the lead away down to 0.4 of a second now. Let's see if we can get the brakes right this time. Really slamming on the anchors there for the turn 1. As we now go on to the left-hand side for the first of many. Keep it nice and tight. Up by 0.2 of a second into the first split. Oh, I knew I was going too tight there. Just a little bit too tight. Oh, I guess definitely a 125 in London is probably a necessity. There's so much traffic there. I'm going to restart this flying lap. I think we can do another one. You'll drop every bike. Getting used to the big tanks also takes time, not just because they're too much heavier, but also you'll simply lack experience. That's a very good point, actually. And I guess there's no... Oh my god, it's done it again. I guess there's no shame for actually just dropping the bike. Because I'm sure, as you say, everyone does it. So I guess it's not that bad. You're from Austria. Nice one. That's really cool, actually. So, shout out to KTM for you. Guess we'll pick KTM when we go to MotoGP. Watching from the Philippines at 3 AM. That's awesome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm not too loud for you then, waking all the family members up. Nice on the acceleration there, but keep it nice and tight to the apex. Mustn't go too tight here though. Up by 1,000th of a second. Too tight again. God. Does it now go to the left? Up by 2.5 of a second. You know what, I used to really dislike Saxring, but it's slowly becoming a really enjoyable track for me. Too wide, but not bad. Up by 0.6 now. Come on, Ben Schneider, don't go too wide. Oh, felt like I just touched the green there. There's a yellow flag out. Technically, I would have to slow down and this lap would be ruined. I would also like to see that in the game too. If there's a yellow flag, there's a yellow flag infringement. I know it'd be annoying for career mode, especially since everyone crashes so much, but it'd make it certainly more interesting. Across the line we will go. It looks like we're going to take top spot. Have we done it? Top spot, yes. Love it. The rumours are that Suzuki are going to leave, but there's no truth to them yet. Hello, mate. I'm sorry I'm late. Ah, Mr. John Spider. Hello, dude. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Tester Stretter himself. The hard compound was really good on this bike, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You drop your MT-09. Oh, no. 2 weeks in? Oh. But were you mad, though, or just did you accept it and move on? Because I imagine there's a certain way to be. Like, instead of... Wait, what happened to my... Oh, my lap time got beat. I was hoping for a first pole position there. But I imagine you would sort of take it in your stride and say, fair enough, I know what happened, at least then. And you almost drop you 100 metres. I've seen that video actually when that person gets a brand new Suzuki GSX-R 1000 and all of a sudden they just drop it Straight outside the dealer. It's like that guy with the iPhone who queued up in line. He shows the cameraman and just drops it. 0.4 of a second to that first split, old Wavy D. I don't understand Wavy D. Is he toying with us? He looks like he's taking it dead casual. All of a sudden he just puts in a crazy lap. Fair play to him. I guess that's what we're only going to find right now. Good, strong players online. Because no one else is playing it. 0.5 of a second. 1/10 of a second gained. It's not going to be enough to challenge. But if I can just improve the lap time, I'll be happy. Oh, slide in the rear then. I'm just going to go way off the track here. Surely that invalidate the lap. What the hell's that? I just heard someone scream in my ear. That was actually pretty cool. One of the fans. Okay, XSR 125. It's way more comfortable and fun. I'll have to look into that one, mate. That's the new Yamaha, isn't it? I like the look of the new one. Oh, 2.5 down onto Wavy D. That's not bad. I can accept that. Michele's back. Good to see you, dude. What was your reaction when 10 riders fell in Portimao? There was no expletives, but I was screaming and covering my eyes because I'm one of those. I know we all look at crashes because it's something that we don't see every day, and we're like fascinated by it. But I gotta say, I looked away a few times because it looked like disaster was about to strike. I think Iagora was inches away from getting taken out. It was pretty scary. Wait, have I just put another used tyre on? There we go. You wouldn't get an R125. Not for my first bike, now. I think, as I say earlier, I think I'd probably go for a little Honda CBF or something. Working on the MT1 and now... Yeah, I think they're more for show, aren't they? I've read that before as well, like, they're not comfortable, they're not practical for use either. So, for example, if you're going to be going around town or something with a backpack on your back, it's just going to be uncomfortable. I guess that makes sense, really. Carried away assembling my cylinder heads. That's such a biker comment, that Testostretta. I love it. My apologies, dude, I have to blow my nose. Nose is running today. So, I am running out of time a little bit for this stream, so I might have to jump onto MotoGP after this one. Or I'll have to leave it there. I didn't realise what the time was. I'm going to look into... Oh, I've just jumped the start. My God. I was just grabbing the controller. I've just jumped the start. Long lap penalty. I'll just get this done. Long lap penalty. I did not see that with the LED board. Let me get it straight in and get this done. What a mistake. Have I done it? Oh, that was close. I almost blew that in. Whoa, what's he doing? If you're going to do a long lap penalty, just get it done straight away. Oh, I can't... Oh, what? My goodness. Mark is good bot. That's saving Jerez. Yeah, that... Well, I was watching with the... you got Alicia Spargo and Jack Miller battling it out, and of course Marquez had just passed at this point. And then I glanced again, I was like, Marquez is gone. He must have crashed. And then all of a sudden the next glimpse is him just pushing it on his elbow. Oh, wow. Where's he going? He did say, obviously, if that was on his right arm, he would not have been able to save that. So I guess fortunate, maybe, but it's just skill to save a motorcycle like that. Unbelievable. Michele, good luck on the race. I jumped the start. Did you jinx me or did I make a mistake? Just boneheaded error. I was just grabbing the controller, getting comfortable again, and just pressed R2. Oh, Matt. You pillock. And now we've got a hill start. That was never good. I will say, though, that was nice to see the long lap penalty come up on the top there on the LED board. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I've played this game quite a lot, and I've never seen it. In fact, I've not had a long lap penalty, and it's only us who can get long lap penalties, isn't it? You Belgians on top. I'd join you guys if it weren't for me not knowing any of the tracks. Hey, you're more than welcome to join anyway, but I'm probably going to have to call it quits after this one anyway. I do need to get some dinner. Pretty hungry now. I'm having a pretty woeful performance. As we go to the left-hand side. For the first of many. Yeah, Mark is definitely not 100% yet. I don't think he is going to be 100% ever again. I think he's going to be 90% and that's it. We're not going to see the best of Marquez again. Too many injuries, too many issues, I think. I think all of them have those sort of issues. Stoner, Rossi, even Lorenzo had some bad injuries issues. So I think that's probably the last bit. And the level of talent now is that if you have got an injury, you're not going to win. I wonder if everyone else is abusing that particular... Oh. Had a great qualifying, but really struggling here right now, aren't we? Looking like a bit of a fool, to be quite honest with you. Gotta sort this out. Was that Sergio ahead of me? I didn't even see it went down. So, into the Queckenberg. What's the time at your place? I mean, Italy, it's 9:10. It's 8:10, mate. We're an hour behind. And a long lap penalty, apparently. Because I just had one a moment ago. As we now go to the left-hander once more. Turn 2, turn 3, then into Amiga. I'm going to just try and concentrate now on putting in some decent laps. I remember when Bo Benschneider was in Moto 3, he was obviously massive on the bikes. So Moto 2 is where he suited it best. Hello, Sergio. Since Italian, I'll say an Italian word, mamma mia. I love that. Even with the hand movement as well. I've got some good friends who are Italian. One of my best mates are Italian. He's absolutely legendary. And of course, you guys are Valentino Rossi, so Italians win. To the right. Come on. Ah, too wide. Way too wide. Last year Honda's got an upgrade because it was so bad Mark almost crashed every race. Yeah, but the new Honda is still not working well for him, is it? I can't get this bike stopped. I'm not really paying attention now. I need to focus. I don't know if it's just me, but the bike feels a bit different compared to the qualifying. I felt really confident in the qualifying, but now I don't feel good. Feels like something's lacking. Probably my skill, to be honest with you. As we're gonna try on this lap. Let's see if we can improve. Has someone else got a long lap penalty, or has just someone crashed? Maybe I was the only one. It's good to see the long lap penalty work, though. I think on MotoGP 21, they had that weird ride-through glitch where basically, well, actually, jumping start glitch, should I say? Where basically the second you started, no matter what you did, you just get a long lap penalty for starting too early, which he didn't do. I got caught out with that. I think this third position is cursed. Every person who's been in third place just keeps crashing. We're gonna do a better job this time, though. Whoa, where's he going? Which rider is that? Is that Wavy D? Is it a Grassini bike that I can't see from here, or is it the Team Asia one? I think it's Iagora because of the blue boots. Got to really slam on the anchors there. Yes, it's Wavy D. Unplug 342 has joined us. Sadly, I won't be competing for another race. I think we're gonna order some food and chill out. Still got some videos to do actually for this week, so maybe I'll get another one done. Why was the checkered flag out? Did you see that? Yes, I totally agree with Arno. Totally agree. The Pecco versus Marquez battle was insane. Mark attacked 7 times and Pecco responded each and every single time. It was brilliant. One of the best races I'd seen in recent times, to be honest with you. It was just so competitive. It was so fun to watch as well. I don't really do if, what's, buts and maybes. I've said this before and kind of going back on myself for saying I don't say if, what's, buts and maybes, but Pecco really had something special towards the end of last season. And if he didn't blow it in Misano, he probably could have been champion. Because Fabio made a couple of mistakes, didn't he? What was the... Ah, no, keep it in. Trying to keep it in the track, not off it. So we go really firm on the brakes. Finding really slamming the anchors on now is what you need to do. Shifting a little bit too early there, but we are catching up to the guys. 15 seconds to that rider ahead. He doesn't look like he's that far ahead. Maybe he is. Wavy D fastest man. Yeah, I lost about 9/10 of a second. Nice wide entry there for... Wait, so that's a rider in blue. Is that Fool then? Yeah, there's blue flags out. I wonder if he's going to yield the position. Oh, he's made a mistake. He could actually end up clattering. My God. That's going a bit awkward. God. Wavy D. Pulling away from here. I don't think the hard option tyres are the decision for me. Probably should have gone for the soft front. Medium rear, possibly. I do like that combination tyres. So now go to the left-hand side. Actually went really hard on the brakes there for that left-hander, and it didn't seem to suffer whatsoever. I can't get this bloody corner done. That was firm. We're pushing. I've just realised I've been on power setting 3 all this time, and yet I've been able to keep all that fuel. There is definitely the fuel glitch. Plus 39 laps with literally nothing left in the tank there. And that bloody checkered flag is still out. Why is that out? No one has crossed the finish line yet. Ooh, steady. Yeah, the sounds are pretty good. I don't know why everyone seems to hate the sounds of MotoGP games. I think they're fine. When I went to Silverstone 2018, I could recognise all the sound of the bikes, and probably most of us from either watching the MotoGP or even playing the game. Especially the Moto3s, they do sound very similar. Just a bit more popish. Like, more of a gurgle, if you will. A bit louder. Have you ever heard of a game about... Yes, I've heard of a game called Roblox. I've never played it, though. But, why? Oh, Meerkat's just joined. Oh, God, I was just about to call it quits. Go on, save it, save it. Oh, God. Alright, I guess I can do one more for Meerkat, then. Wow. I don't have any fuel left. I guess if Meerkat wants to set us up for MotoGP, it can do. Well, I'm not impressed with that race. I didn't do very well. I think I let myself down there. Too many crashes, too many mistakes. Still got on the podium, but don't feel like I really deserved it, to be quite honest with you. My mistake. Oh, big stretch. Oh, God. No, but is the heart rate monitor still showing? I don't know if it is. It just says sign in, so... I don't know if it's going to be stuck at 102, but I don't think we're going to have those races I anticipated today. 123.3, so I was the second fastest rider there. I really struggled. Couldn't seem to get it right. Alex 14SR did a good job. Is that Pedro Acosta? I think it is. So let's get Sacred Meerkat in. Do one more race and then we'll have to call it quits. But I do believe my heart rate monitor is broken. Yeah, go on then, Meerkat, if you would. Set us up for MotoGP, because I know that's what you play a lot. Yeah, the hard tyres were a bad decision. I was not impressed with them. We will wait on Meerkat's invite. Let me set up the heart rate monitor anyway. Don't remember what it's called. So I'm using a thing called Stromno. Basically, use your Apple Watch to take your information of your heart. Need that code. There it is. My apologies, bear with me, guys. Time to watch the F1. Wait, with the F1 races on now. Nice chatting to you. Have a good one. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, Cypher. I really do. Thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure to chat to you tonight. And really appreciate when anyone turns up. And I had a good chat with you, my friend. And of course, we can do some race online when you get MotoGP. So the heart rate monitor should go back to normal now. Right. Meerkat, send me said invitation. And this will be the last one then, guys. Because I do have to get off and order a curry. Some peckish. Yep. Should be alright now. It should be... Actually, it says my heart rate's at 0. So I think I've died. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. Is it still... Oh no, it's back to normal. Oh, that Remy Gardner face scan. Finally. Something decent. Give me Dovey. I really like the Yamaha. Appreciate that, Cypher, mate. I really do. Enjoy F1. I hope your favourite rider wins. Driver. That takes me time to get used to. Right. Track. Andalika, Termas, Austin, Portimao. Portimao. I love Portimao. I feel really confident in Portimao. I hope that glitch happens again in Portimao because that was amazing. Oh, we have the 2009 season as well, don't we? So there's that to choose from. Anyone else voted yet? Looks like it's the Algarve then. Hey. I think heart rate's gone down. 94. Oh no, I feel a sneeze coming on. My apologies if I just absolutely unleash. So Michaela, you asked me about Roblox. What did you want me to tell you? I don't know anything about it. I mean, is it good? Is it worth playing? Right. I always chose Mark Fabio or Bagnaia. I like this Yamaha. I'm a bit of a sucker for it. And Hades was using Darren Binder when he started playing. So I kind of like the idea if I choose Dovey, he chose Binder. It's kind of cool. Charles Webber, good to see you, dude. Hope you're well, mate. The racing's going alright so far. We've not had the most competitive races. I think everyone's still getting used to the game, etc. But give it time. Is anyone behind me? Meerkat's gone down. That must have been a glitch. That's not happening. Oh, what the bloody hell was that? Wow. That first corner went really weird. If you were in the lobby, you would have chosen Marco Bezzecchi. Really can't fault that decision. Really cannot. Roblox is the most played game in the world? Wow. That's crazy. Have they not heard of Paw Patrol? That is the most... Actually, a long time ago, someone asked me to do a video on Paw Patrol. I don't know anything about Paw Patrol, but that's a mess, isn't it, going into that final bit? Let's see if we can get onto the brakes this time without crashing. Oh, the sucker! I've been suckered in. That little glitch where it just doesn't let you move. Oh, man. Trying everything to stop these bikes. Yeah, ooh, really aggressive on the acceleration there. I don't know what it is about online, but I always find the bikes handle way different to they do on the actual career mode or in just your normal standard quick game modes. Don't know what it is. Wonder if it's like a delay or a latency, because I always find that I'm looking like I'm aggressive with the acceleration. I'm really not. I'm actually really, really gentle. This is something that Dill was mentioning as well, actually, regarding the wheelie. Like, it's really easy to pop a wheelie now. So maybe that's their sort of attempt of making players use the ride height device then? Wow, what the hell happened then? My whole camera went into a 360. Just trying to move out of Sergio's way. Meerkat's gone down again. Has Meerkat played the game since the update? Because he might be having a bad time with the weird physics. Oh! What happened then? Oh! What happened? What's going on? Why does everyone keep disappearing? The hell? If there's something strange in your live stream, are you going to call someone from Milestone, I guess? I don't know. That was mad. Trying to... What the hell? Don't come in and ruin my lap time. You were off the track. You're not going to improve your lap time, are you? Oh, the worst. The worst. You're on a bad lap. Move. At least I always move out of the way. Jesus. He's gone way wide there. Ruined my lap time. Never mind. Just trying to get the feeling back. To jumping on the Moto 3 bikes and Moto 2 is a little bit different. Don't apply the ride height here. I know how tempting it is. But if you do, you cannot turn it in for the Craig Jones corner. And definitely can't for the Portimao corner. So be very careful. If you do. And here as well. Always apply the ride height when on the straights. You could apply it there, I guess, but that brief is no chance. Have you heard of Pixel Gun 3D? I've heard of many Pixel game gun. I can't even say it. Pixel games. I think there was one on the PS4 called Pixel Gun Shooter or something like that. That wasn't bad, but it doesn't sound like it's my kind of game, to be honest with you. Come on. Oh, there's a fly in it. Move out of the way. Wow, still got the wheel even with the ride height device there. Oh, that's it. That's the end of qualifying. Pole position then, unless Meerkat finishes his lap, which is probably likely to happen. Sergio and Ducati. Did you expect anything less, Testosterone? Did you? No way! Sacred Meerkat by 99,000th of a second. If that lad on the Aprilia hadn't got in my way, we could have had a pole position. God damn it. Damn it. 99,000th of a second. That's unreal. Did you know that Andrea Iannone has a 4-year ban from MotoGP? It was for eating contaminated meat. He was some sort of drug abuse that had occurred. But he ate contaminated meat. That's the story. So CIB is on a decent lap here. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Meerkat. What engine brake do you use, Meerkat? Use number 3. It seems to be the only engine brake that actually works. 4 and 5 do not work. So we'll see. First rider MotoGP. Could be a podium then, Meerkat. Sergio. Could be a front row start. Are we really having to wait all this time for these riders? Wow. Can I use photo mode or something? At least I want to order a curry. Okay then. Missed out by 99,000th of a second. That's rough. When is the next stream? The next time there'll be no more bike racing on, I will stream. So, a couple of weeks from now, I think. How is the stream, by the way, as well? It seems to be going way better via OBS rather than using those other things I've been using. So I'm happy with that so far. Good stuff. So, I'm going to go for the medium tyres. I'm hoping we get a win here. I couldn't move the tyre then. What happened? Let's do it. But I will definitely keep you up to date in the community section. So if you want to join the next stream, keep an eye on the community posts because I will post about it. Or failing that, if you want to join the Discord server and join the Ace Academy, you can do so with the link in the description down below. If it's not there, then I messed up, and check it in the community section. So last one then, boys and girls. The streamer Super You made my day. Oh, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Just, to be honest with you, I feel like it lacked a little bit of professionalism tonight. I didn't do an intro. I just literally jumped on, waited. I'm in my pyjamas. I woke up maybe 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago. Wait. Yeah, 3 hours ago. And I just thought I'd be real tonight and just have some fun with you guys, because that's all that matters. So, yeah. Pyjamas. I've got a thing for pyjamas at the minute. Do love getting pyjamas, I really do. So, we're waiting on the Greek lad and the South African, and I'm hoping they hurry up. Oh, 3 seconds left anyway, it's cool. So, come on, Dovey. It's going to be one hell of a challenge to defeat my fellow British rider, my compatriot. Do the power setting 1. No, I'll be beaten. Meerkat's a beast. Just to enable the ride height, I actually almost forgot about that for a second. So into the first corner, Meerkat around the outside. Has he made it stick though? He has. Yeah, of course he has. What would I expect any different? Oh, we're getting shoved. Did not want to get Meerkat to the front like that. Did not want to let him get to the front. Ooh, that was close. Probably should have kept power setting 3 on to keep tabs with Meerkat, but I'm going to try and keep it. Into Samsung. Oh, that could be a collision. Bloody hell. Almost went to apply the ride height there. As I said in the practice, it's wise not to. So we now go to the right hand side. Oh no, I did apply the ride height, but it felt like I couldn't get rid of it then, because of course the only way to remove ride height device is by going hard on the brakes. Do we have a different line going into the final corner for the gallop? Oh, good acceleration there. Bit of a wheelie. Going up against the compatriot. Who's the last of the late breakers? Surely it's Dovey. Dovey is the last of the late breakers. He's the king of the last of breakers, but we were too wide. Oh. Still not got me feeling there with the brakes. I don't think Meerkat has either. That's probably why it's actually competitive for now. Come on. Charge. So we now go into the Tour VIP. Keeping it nice and tight. Oh, that bloody... the feeling. He's gone deep. This is definitely not Meerkat, he's his best. Whoa! What happened then? I think he got caught in some sort of glitch because he went just on the side of the tyre. He got just caught. As if the track just gripped him and wouldn't let go. Like a clingy girlfriend. He's gone down a second time. This is not Meerkat that I know. Tell you what though, has the heart rate gone up yet? I do feel a little bit nervous now. Stayed on power setting 2 for the entire duration of this one. At least so far anyway. I will save that for when Meerkat gets close. Because he will catch me. It's good to be ending on a good race though. Ooh, don't go in the rumble strip because you really lose time. Now to the right hand side for turn 2. Firm on the brakes. No way. What was that? My controller disconnected. Oh, it's the same controller as the one from the Utah Grand Prix. Oh, I cannot believe that's just happened. It just literally reconnected at the last... What happened then? That better not do that again. Michaela, I think you jinxed me, dude. What the hell happened then? The controller just disconnected and was like, nah, I'm messing. And you can do it again. What the heck was that? Oh, I'm going to keep the front end down. I hope that controller doesn't do that again. Whoa. If the controller does that again, I'm going to be eating my curry as a sad boy. 10 seconds is the gap to Salter Martin. Still not used. Nah, it's not your fault. Oh! Someone else gone down. Am I setting like banana peels behind me or something? Is this turned into Mario Kart? As we now right inside a little bit. Ah, yeah, and the heart rate's gone up. The heart rate's gone up. It'll probably reach higher if I'm getting close to winning this one. Not bad so far, though. Good, good. Chose to tap on the rear brake there. Berger has joined us. Go on. Come on, stop, stop, stop. I'm beginning to wonder if these guys are just getting glitches or something, because it's not like Meerkat's crashed that many times. No way. So now to the right, up into the Samsung corner. Easy on acceleration, upshift a few times. Just to make sure we don't crash going into the Craig Jones corner. Too slow going in that corner, damn it. Ooh. Keep deploying them banana peels, Dovey. Now go to the right for the Sagresh corner. Yeah, now we're doing really good. Feel like I'm getting into a bit of a rhythm. Come on. I do really love this circuit though. I think it's fantastic. Fastest man on track, I think. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Jesus. Oh, I knew it was going to be lethal rejoining the track then. I knew it was going to be lethal. Ah, don't tell me I blew it. That was totally my fault. I wanted too much out of the Primera corner. Didn't need to risk that much. Oh well, the heart rate's going to go in a minute. God damn it. Oh, steady. A little bit wide. Not too confident. Firm on the brakes. We don't get any back markers. Steady, Dovey, steady. I'm actually thinking of using this bike for career mode when I do eventually get that far. So not bad so far. Think I would definitely like to do some more online races. We'll arrange it for more people. I feel like Portimao should have the car layout for the first turn like in Ride 4. I much prefer the Tour VIP as in the way it is on MotoGP and Superbike. Goodness me. Made a massive gaff there. Power Steering 3 for the last one, I guess. But yeah, I much prefer the tighter, really, really small corner to Tour VIP for turn 5. Oh no, Sergio's gone. So, to the right. Power setting 3 this time. This is my defense mechanism. Just in case Meerkat puts in a lap that's 17 seconds quicker. Because you never know with a legendary Meerkat. Oh, slide in the rear tyre there. Didn't go for the rear ride height device. That's something I missed out on. As long as it doesn't do that stupid glitch like it did the other day, I'm happy. Is this the last race? Yeah, it is. It's unfortunately my last one tonight. Oh, and my headphones are dying too, so I guess that's a great time. Yeah, probably not, Sergio. I jumped on my first race in Portimao because I love this track. I think it's so good. It suits my riding style a lot. But I tell you what, we are going to get the job done here. It's going to be a victory if we can help it. So we go firm on the brakes. Did I manage to change your mind? Oh, and the headphones are gone. I can't hear anything. It's over. No more sound. But it doesn't matter. We are going to... Oh, I can hear my voice. Here it is. Final corner for the Gallop. I'm not doing a wheelie because they are really sensitive in this game. But we are going to get our first victory online on MotoGP 22 here in Portugal with Davizioso. Yes! Victory! We've done it. Yeah, sorry, Michaela, we'll be the last one. I'm glad you could make the stream though, Sergio, even though you had to move. I know things are a bit hectic when stuff like that, but I'm glad you could join. It's been a pleasure to have you on board. But I got my first win online. Bike's looking a bit worse for wear, but ignore that. One mistake was mine, and then the controller died in the other one, but we're good. So, victory, Yamaha, Dovi. I'm happy with that combination. Dots race. Beautiful. So, guys, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I really appreciate you joining, checking out, leaving comments, and subscribing if you haven't done all already. Pardon me. And upon that note, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream or video, which will be tomorrow. And then, of course, lots more career mode videos coming this week, and even a guide as well. So definitely stay tuned. And Meerkat has just experienced what I felt when I first did my update. They have, Meerkat, they have. The bikes don't feel anywhere near as good. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Michele. I appreciate that. But, yeah. I had a feeling that was the issue, Meerkat, to be honest with you. The feeling is just off. Strange. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Ciao for now. If I know how to